Well, I do believe for the first time in a very long time, there's no one in my chat. Did I do something wrong? Is it on private instead of public? What the hey? I've never, well, I can't say never, but it's been a long time since I've had no one in my chat. I need to make sure I'm live. Let's see. Yeah, I'm live. Where are my people? Where are y'all at there, Shanna? Hey, Shanna, honey. This is like, it's been a long time since I've had nobody to chit chat with while I was waiting. Y'all made me worry for a minute. I'm going to drop the link in the, right here for you people. If y'all want to join, come on in. Shanna, how you doing? Where you been? I ain't talked to you in a minute. Let me go ahead and drop this link for y'all. You know, every time I say I'm going to go live, I have so much to say. And I write everything down. I mean, I've only got like 10, literally, of these spiral notebooks of notes. And I always forget. Every single time I end a stream, I'll be like, I didn't say what I wanted to say. There's the link if you want to join. Shanna Honey sounds like homie. Hello that way. You know, that way it's one of your channels. One of your channels. You're one of the channels that it's hard. You, Colorblind, Monarch, and who else did I have a problem with today? I had to resubscribe to you, Shanna. Can you believe that? Sure did. But that way it's hard to find your channel if you just type it in. I literally have to go to my comments, you guys, and push on your icon from there to get to your channels. Monarch, Colorblind, Shanna had to resubscribe. Yep. So let's get some folks up in here. Out. Let me go ahead and set up my photos too, because I'm going to put this my 107 up. Gotta do that. Shanna Honey, wanna join? Anybody? How you doing that way? Bear with me. Just bear with me. Photos up here. I have 4 fans running, you guys. 4, I tell you. 4. It's so hot. These damn hot flashes. It's not fair. I say it's not fair because, men, you guys should endure some of this getting old crap too. I don't know, ladies. Can y'all see a man with hot flashes? Think not. I think not. Let me go ahead and screen share this guy real quick. That's how I have to get people into their comments, because if yeah. Hi, Matrix Matt. Go ahead and put this up here. Shanna's here. I'm going to screen share this really quickly. Quit fastening out. Hurry. Yeah, DeMarc's just out of town, guys. So guess what? Oh, hi, Beth. I'll drop the link again for you guys if you ladies want to jump on, or gents. Ladies or gents, it doesn't matter. Come on up. You're the next contestant. I'm Travis Jones. Oh, guys. I don't know how many of you spend time alone like I do. I spend a lot of time alone, on purpose, of course, by choice. It's just, the more videos I watch that you guys put out, the more I become not wanting to be so alone, you know? Like, when shit really hits the fan, I used to always think, oh, I can do this by myself. I don't need anybody. Don't work. Well, kind of starting to feel a little different about that there. Seriously, it's really starting to get a little eerie. I guess reality is really kicking my ass because I know what I see, and it's just not pretty. I mean, men's heart will fail them due to fear, but oh my, don't have a pacemaker. Ugh, it's horrible what's going on. Just horrible. Sorry, I'm running a little behind. Anybody want to join? You want to come talk to me before we get this playlist started? That would be so much fun. Beep. Your shows are doing great. I hear you in the morning sometimes, Matt. Which I'll either just be going to sleep at 7 a.m. or probably getting up to smoke a cigarette and go back to sleep. But I'll be listening to you. Proud of you, sir. I'm doing all right. Miss Beth. I was so happy when I got your message, like you'll be able to at least listen. Like, yay! It's not often. We're so far apart. It's like time for you to go to bed, isn't it, Beth? I appreciate you, though. Hey, Shanna Honey.
Hey, baby. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I had to show you something. Let me see if you
Okay,
can see this.
let's see. Let me get this off first. Hold on. Okay. Well, what is it?
That's what I was seeing the reflection of my glasses when I look at the sun.
Oh, I remember that conversation you had. I heard Marcia
I
talking.
drew it. I drew it out. It's like almost like pie.
Yeah, it's a lot like pie. Hey, Beth.
This is what I see the sun looks like. I had to show you.
Let me see it again. It does look like pie, but it also looks like maybe something Asian or Chinese. I'm definitely
Oh.
seeing. I'm definitely seeing what I like to see. Like I call the Stargate. Chief Strongbow, I think, corrected me the other day.
Well, I want to tell you because when in the reflection that I
Mm-hmm.
look at, it's like there's like a bright light around the that okay, there's a dark light and then a bright light. That's why I drew the two different circles around it, okay?
Okay.
Because they're because that's what it looks like. And where there is no green, that's all bright, super bright, okay?
It's interesting.
So there's like a dark ring around and then it's bright and then another dark ring and then this color of the sun and then that symbol is inside it. What?
That's, let's say hello to Beth, and then I want you to explain to people exactly what you're showing us. Hi, Beth.
Oh, okay.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Dad.
Hi,
Hi,
Shanna.
sister. Hello, sister.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
I love hearing her voice. How are you? How's the UK?
New Zealand. Yeah, not too bad.
Okay.
It's wild in the sky, so it's going to be a good one because I'll do some videoing and maybe show you guys.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah,
can sort my camera out and switch it over from Avatar,
yeah. We
I'll
did that.
show you what I'm looking at, guys. It's wild.
Go right ahead. I like it when
But
she
yeah,
flips the camera.
I'll do that soon. I won't do it right now. I'll let you
Okay.
guys
Well,
do
that's
what you're
okay.
doing.
Okay, well, I want to explain to everybody what I was just showing y'all.
Go ahead.
Because I was laying in my little, I got I don't know what you call it. It's a little blue kiddie pool, okay? It's like tiny. And I was sitting there chilling, watching my sunset with my sunglasses on. And it doesn't work with all my sunglasses, just this one pair of sunglasses. And I can see the reflection off my eye onto the backside of the glass on my glasses. And it's like you can see the amoebas and stuff swimming through there sometimes too. So I gotta blink, 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 and then look and try to get a clear picture of what I'm seeing. But I'm seeing like the reflection of the sun that is hitting my eye back onto the glass of the glasses, and that is what I see, you guys. I don't know. I don't know what it is. What do you think, Beth?
Well, I've seen the same thing. Not, I don't have glasses. I have worn sunglasses and looked at it, but without them, without any glasses. Especially when you bring your eyes away again, you can see
Miss
what looks
Beth,
like
you
really
keep fading.
interesting stuff
Beth,
still in your vision. Huh, sorry.
you keep fading in and out.
Oh,
It's like
Oh,
okay. I'm
I
going to
hear
find a
her
good
good.
spot.
I can't.
Her
Okay.
volume's low, but I can hear her. I don't hear her breaking
hang
up.
on. I'll turn the old. No, it's up.
Yeah, she
Fine.
doesn't sound like a robot.
Okay. Am I good now? Can you hear me now?
Again.
I can hear her. She said, "Am I good now?" I can hear her fine, but her volume is just low. But
Yeah. Can you turn it up just a little bit for us?
Yeah, I'm trying. Like it.
There you
Yeah,
go. Perfect.
Okay, good. Now I'll start again.
now get closer to your mic again, because I can hear you, Beth. But I know China can't hear you because when you get so low, I know she can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to stay close to that mic, sister.
Yeah. What about now?
Better.
Okay. I'll stand here and say it. Well, what I was going to say is I was listening to what you had to say, Shanna, and if I bring my eyes away, I can see images that are still in my vision when I turn my eyes away from the sun. I don't have glasses, but I can see what I think you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I literally, I was stood there and I did it over and over, so I was not mistaken that maybe something was like, because we all have floater little thingies in our eyes and they get in our vision.
Yeah.
So I would blink, 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 and do it again, and blink, 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 and do it again to make
They
sure what I
call
was
those
seeing
something.
was what I was seeing. And so and as soon as I did it like 3 times, I came in the house and drew a picture of it because I wanted to not forget what I wanted to share it with y'all what I was seeing.
And you only see that one pair.
So is that where's that drawing?
It is what I saw when I looked at the sun.
Yeah. Is this the drawing I'm looking at right now?
It's crazy.
Do what?
Is that the drawing that's up on the screen behind our avatars?
No. I don't know what is she seeing, China?
I don't know. Like behind me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's just the back screen. It's the screen.
Oh, okay, here.
That's
Here, let me show you.
Okay.
This is what I was seeing.
Whoa.
Right?
Crazy.
Like because I've always, when I was a kid and I would stare at the sun, I could see like red and like half of it's so hard. I'm doing this backwards. Like half of the sun was red, a red line around it, and the other half was blue line around it, and they would chase itself. And then I look at it long enough and it would get to be a black line around it. And then I don't know what I'm trying to say to you, but I just know I was seeing this the other day. That was what I was seeing. And that looks like pie, but what's this sorry, everything's backwards. I'm looking in the what is this in the middle? Because that's pie, but what's that third little line? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Looks Chinese.
It does look Chinese.
That's what China said.
Looks Chinese to me. But I thought the 2 rings. I'm glad Chief is here. Hey, Chief, aka Chris. The other day, you know how we talk to our computer sometime, or our laptop or phone, or whatever device we're using. When Chief, when you were doing that video, and you were like, I don't know why y'all call it the Stargate. Some people do. I'm back here snickering like, what? How do you not see that? The reason I call it the Stargate is because just of all the depictions I've seen of all the Greeks, especially the Greeks, they had this drawn, and people were coming out of it. The movie, The Stargate. I mean, that's why I do it. That's where I put the 2 and 2 together.
Well, girl, I watched this for over an hour to make sure that it was staying this way. That I wasn't imagining something. You know what I mean? Uh,
We all see things differently, you know. I'm just glad you got it, like, and you were able to write it down like that. That's great. What does it
Because
mean?
I couldn't take a picture of it because it's the reflection inside my glasses off my eyeball. You
No,
know,
you could
I
use the
do you think
Google.
everybody understands what I'm saying about that?
I don't know. Let's ask them, guys.
I do.
I do.
Like I was wearing glasses and staring at the sun, and I could kind of look up a little bit and watch it. It was like a lens flare from the camera, but it was coming off my eyeball and reflecting onto the glass. I was focusing on the like I wasn't focusing on the sky. I was focusing on the reflection of my eyeball to the glasses.
Right. I get what you're saying. You know, you
What
could do.
about the picture you get if you shut your eyes after looking at the sun? That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I've gotten that before. Like after you know what she's talking about, Shannon. Like you're looking at the sun for so long, when you finally shut your eyes indoors, you still see the reflections of whatever it was you were seeing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, me too.
I kind of like doing that. I'm a weirdo.
Same then.
You know,
You could do,
they said, who was that guy that they said, was it Floyd or who was it that they said went partially blind from staring at the sun, you know? Oh,
I don't know. My mom used to always tell me, "Don't look at the sun because you'll go blind."
and I was like, screw that. I was such a rebel. I was like, I'm going to stare at it. And I've been staring at it since I was like 5.
Me too.
And I'm the only person in my family who doesn't wear glasses.
I do now.
Hello.
Wait till you're 50. Okay, listen, my third eye. You know what you could do? I mean, third cam. What you could do is, you know how guys, and I think everybody should do this, even with the pictures that we screen shoot from our videos and other people's videos. That the Google Lens, that little button with the Google Lens. Man, I get so many different answers. But I would take a photo of it, and then do you know what the Google Lens is in your Google Photos?
No.
It's a button.
I know.
It's a button, and it's Google Lens. It's an extra button that we have underneath our photos. It's the extra button. I don't know if y'all pressed it, but it'll dictate. It'll scan your photo and then bring up something that's related to it that looks like it. Man, I've gotten so many good things. And one more thing you guys can do. When you take your phone outside to video, right? Go ahead and have it set on video and just scan the sky without hitting start, without hitting go. Just scan the sky. Your face cam will pick up other faces. Like even if it's a clear sky, if I do like this, and the face recognition box will come on, and I'll do just a photo of. You can't see it then, but you go home and go home, go in and it is a face there. Your face, those face cams be picking up stuff that we can't see yet.
I
Girl,
won't initialize
and also-
that. I refuse to.
You
I
feel
will
what?
not let my phone do face recognition.
Well,
Yeah, I don't have my phone is not smart enough to do facial recognition. It's an old phone, so
You know, a lot of people are like they don't want to do the face recognition, but I tell y'all, they already have us. They
I
already
know that.
No.
You know?
I just wanted you to know my phone's so old. It's like a piece of crap. You know, I paid $50 for my phone. It's like a really cheap phone. It doesn't have face recognition. So
Well, that's the way
mine-
to go. Don't update. Don't. Because,
I'm not.
Yeah.
And I
Dude.
never update my phone. Like it just asked me to update to come in here, and I was like, nope, I don't want to update because I know how this works, and I don't like update
Yeah.
crap because
Yeah.
China knows I'm a backwards person.
Guess what the iPhone did? They have disabled my ability to upload apps and things. I can't do it. They even turned off my little cheap Wi-Fi phone service that I had. That's why I haven't texted you lately, Chris. It completely just tells me I can't. I've been disabled. Completely disabled. Yep. I don't know why. There's no email on it. There's no nothing. I just keep going into everything that I can to see what the hell's wrong with it. But no, they won't let me. I am disabled from iTunes and uploading.
What about
Dang,
could it
that
be
sucks.
too full? Because that happens to me when mine's too full. I'm constantly losing email. Constantly.
No, it's not that far. Keep it clean.
I want to say real quick,
Go ahead. I'm
'cause
gonna
since
start
I'm not in chat, I want to tell everybody in chat hello real quick. Do you mind if I do that?
No, go ahead. I'll go ahead and start setting up a screen share.
Okay.
I'm going
We
to ask
got
you
Michael Joshua Lewis, Chris Archer, Third Eye Cam, Monarch Butterfly, Kip. I cannot say your first name. I don't know why. Krell Bone Kip. I'm probably butchering that. I never can. That way. I just want to say hi to everybody. Mattman, Beth, and Butterblood, but she's on the panel now, so
Hi, everybody.
I just want to say hi to everybody because, I don't get to see chat that much, and I'm looking at chat right now real quick. So
Well,
I can't do it. I don't know how to do it.
I love to hear us. I don't know how to do it. I love you so much.
But I'm so excited that I got to show you that picture, girl, because I've been wanting to show you that like for a week.
I wanted to try Google Hangouts today, but I got so busy. Man, my skies have been clearly blue lately. What about y'all's?
No. I've had awesome skies. Insane. Like I've had some wild skies today.
Don't you feel bad or deprived when you can't shoot? I just feel like, it just pisses me off.
Yes, I do. But, since they won't let me upload them, I just have to record and I just record, and then I'm going to get so many, and then I'll go live and show y'all my skies because I can't. That's the only way I can do it.
Oh, that's why you've been doing
upload.
Go ahead, Beth.
Why can't you upload?
All the videos I've been uploading, YouTube has just, it'll play for a little bit and then it just freezes in a weird spot and they all look weird, and I'm not taking them down because I've never took a YouTube video down, you guys, and I'm not going to take them down just because they suck. I'm leaving them up.
Because when I was using another app for making videos, it did that to people all the time. It was constantly buffering.
No, mine's not just buffering. It's not a buffer. It will play. It shows it's playing. YouTube has froze them. Like literally, it plays the first second.
Your videos are too good.
And then it plays all the way through, but there's nothing happening. It's like froze. And then at the very end, it'll play the last second.
That's crazy.
And it's done that to my last, I think 3 uploads.
Hey, Beth, does yours ever get stuck at processing 95%?
Mm-hmm. And that happened to me when I tried to re-upload all of those videos. They were froze. I tried to upload them and they got stuck at 95% for 2 days. I was trying to upload that one video.
Well, I just delete and then start again, and 9 times out of 10 it works the next time.
I have to do that sometimes too, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I just give up. If it does that, it pisses me off too much. Excuse my
and Michael Joshua Lewis is from Sydney, apparently, because he said it's raining. It's raining in Sydney.
I want to go to Sydney. It's beautiful.
We got 6 inches yesterday. 6 inches.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. What about this other massive hurricane that's headed? Oh, man, I don't know what this thing's going to do. I got a bad feeling about it, though. Nana, whatever. What's it, is it? Nana?
I don't know.
Boy.
I didn't even know we had another one coming, girl.
Nano.
I don't.
Got 2 more coming.
That's what it's called, Nano.
Yeah, that one. I think that's going to be really, really big, y'all. Mm-hmm. Nana. It's not nano. It's Nana.
Nana technology.
Nana. It's a hurricane.
Nano. Is it Nano?
No, it's Nana, I believe.
Like Nana.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you're my Nana.
Yeah. Like Nana, yeah. I don't know, but it just, I don't know. A lot of different people. Who is that? A lot of different people are going over the same one. They have different outtake. But I'm not going to watch Channel 5. I'm not going to watch Fox. I'm not going to do CNN. So I'm trusting people on YouTube. But everybody's coming up with pretty much the same scenario that this is going to be a doozer. It's going to hit the East Coast.
Did Chris do a video on it?
I think Chris did one on the other one.
I remember him doing on the other one saying this is going to go up and hit Little Rock and all this. Way before the newscaster said it. So Chris nailed it on the head about how that crap was going to go.
Chris always nails it. I want to ask you ladies one question apiece before we get started with this playlist. Do y'all know of anybody? And when I ask this question, I'm not being biased. I'm not being no kind of negative way because you know everybody. I've been doing playlists forever, and I love everybody's channel. But I want to narrow down the channels that are the Sky point of view. I'm not talking about their narrators. I'm not talking about them alone for their channel. I'm trying to predict or not predict. I'm trying to decipher where is it in the states or outside of the states or where on this flat plane that the most aggressive skies are. Like where can you see like the dragon or the serpents up close and personal? And mine is Planet X Hunter. I don't know exactly where he is. I think he's in London somewhere. But his skies, guys, I've been following him all week, and I used to follow him a long time ago. And I keep asking him if I can share his videos, but I get nothing. But hell, he gets 2,000 hits in one day. But his skies are phenomenally just like, I'm gonna show you all part of one, but I don't think you get angry. But I mean, is there any? Do y'all have anybody in mind that their channels are just jaw dropping? Not the channel. I'm sorry, the skies where they are. I mean, jaw drop.
Arizona is pretty insane.
Well, Beth, you're right there up under it, right there in New Zealand.
Because
Yeah,
you
I
know,
was just
Dead
going to
G.
say, well, I can only say, I have to admit, I can only say, um, Chris put up a video yesterday, and I don't know whose it was. It was before my footage, and all I saw was the biggest demonic machine and entities, and a hand holding what looked like a glowing thread, which we're supposed to think is a chemtrail.
Mhm.
Um, and I was blown away, absolutely blown away. You could see where it was reflecting off, how it was being made, this hand and this thread that went straight down the line with all these entities, like through the head of one and um, like entities hanging off it and holding it. It was the most astounding thing, and I don't know where that or whose it was. It could have been yours, China.
No, I
It
don't
could have
think I
been
was on the
Cassie's.
list for yesterday. I was so frustrated with my phone yesterday. I went on that video that you're talking about and just left Chris a message that my phone was
Yep.
down because I wanted him to go over to Jeff P's channel and see what they got on this webcam. Now, considering it's a webcam, I don't have it on the playlist. I should add it. I want to know what Chris actually thought about it. But on this webcam, ladies, there was this huge sphere thing, but it looked like it had tentacles and it like just straight up. I don't know. It's crazy. We'll look at it and I want to know what Chris thought about it, but I didn't get a chance to see the whole video. I was so mad at my phone. So maybe we can go ahead and view that.
I feel like what's happening here is a little bit lower. Um, in New Zealand, it's a bit lower. Like it's not all that more wild than what I'm seeing on other people's vids, but it's low. It seems to be curving down here, which would make perfect sense, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
mean, ladies, what do you think? I think that it's the sky's damn falling. Something is going on. That sun is way too
Mm,
close to us. Everything is much bigger. I
I
mean, the go ahead,
Mm.
Jennifer.
I wish I knew how to speak Hebrew and decipher and read it, because you know when it says that the veil will be it will be rolled up as a scroll.
Yeah.
What if that's a complete misinterpretation of the original text? And it does say that the sky will be coming down. Like, I mean, what if what is that, if that's what it means, that the sky will be falling, basically?
Mm.
Or
Why don't
rolling up
you
like
can translate yourself? You can use those apps and translate any language to English.
I
yeah.
know, but I don't necessarily trust that. Just like when I Google
Oh,
something, I don't
true.
necessarily trust what I Google.
Mm.
I would like to be talking to somebody who has been speaking Hebrew or, you know, that language for a while, and ask them, what does this actually say?
Man,
And like,
I
if
would
they
get on
have like a,
I would get on their nerves if I actually got to meet somebody that speaks Hebrew. I wouldn't let them leave my site. I'd be talking to
I
them.
know, girl.
Yeah.
I've been watching this channel called, I wish I could think of his name right now. Oh no, I can't think of it. Ah, Yeah, I
Probably
can't think of it.
sexy, now that
It'll
I'm
come to
thinking
you
of.
as soon as we move on. It'll come to you. That's
Yes,
always
and
Yeah.
but
towards me.
basically he's been taught. I've been watching a lot of his videos about what is baptism and what are the feasts of the Lord's feast, not the Lord's feast, the Yahuwah's feasts and all of that from the Old Testament. And I've been just, and I was like, man, he probably would know what I'm want to ask. So, and he's going live tomorrow, and I'm gonna get on his live stream and I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah, to try to be there first if he has a great following. Because what I found out lately in these live streams, especially for us smaller channels, and shout out to all the big channels. Even if I knew you before you were big, but stop ignoring me. It's just some channels they get so damn big, and all of a sudden their sky videos aren't available for the public unless it's viewed on their channel. I call it being selfish. It doesn't matter how many people have seen your video. If you're putting it out there for everybody to see, I'm scared to death to get copy striked again. It's just, I think it's unfair not to answer us. I do. I mean, it's a sky video. It's not something that you actually sit down and put together and edited and did all this other, stenography stuff. You just shot the sky. So,
Well, China, girl, you don't need my permission. You've had my
no,
permission from day one. And anybody in the chat, I don't care if you use any of my videos
me
on your
neither.
Same.
channel as well. I give everybody free permission to use my videos.
That's
So
your,
do I. And it all comes down to your intent. I mean, what are you there for? I'm personally, I don't care about anything except for doing my part to open people's eyes
right.
and open their hearts to Jesus.
Just like
Exactly.
Just like here we go, Colorado Skywatch, you guys. He has an event coming up, which he does every year.
Oh, I love him.
I do too. And you know what? Somebody told me I was on the list. I was like, no, I've never been on Colorado's list ever. And I went through the list. Beth, I think me, you, and Shannon are the only ones that are not on there. We're not on there.
I was on his list last year,
Oh, I've never been on his
but
list,
I
ever.
was like a last mention. It was like,
Not that it's a problem or anything. It's not like
no, and I
It's an
don't
honor.
care because there's so many awesome sky watchers. Like, I
Yeah,
cannot
that's the thing.
imagine trying to put together a compilation of everybody's videos and you can't include everybody. You
Yeah,
just
he's
No,
really
you
can't.
a
can't.
guy though. He's really a genuine guy, genuine sky watcher. But yeah, the link I'm about to leave the link again for the playlist. Y'all go on over there and check it out. He wants you to email him for the votes, or if you have a channel or videos that you want to nominate.
Submit.
Yeah, you can do that as well through his email. I'll drop the link again. I'll specifically for his channel. You guys can go do that. I told him today that I would go ahead and shout that out because I think people are forgetting to do it, and you can't blame us though because I haven't went and voted yet. I already know which one it
Well,
is.
and I know
who did that Sky Prevail yesterday though. Have you seen Sky Prevail's one Chief did?
no, I have
Oh my
not.
Oh,
And
wow.
United Skywatcher watched one of my videos and he told me you need to submit this to Colorado Skywatch, and I was like, I don't know how to do that.
I haven't done any. I need to. So shouts out to Colorado. He does a great job every year with this.
He tries so hard to just really bring our community together, and like it's like, oh, all of us together at once, get our popcorn ready so we can like watch all of our Skywatcher videos. It's like he tries to set it up as like our version of like the Grammys or something,
Right, and he does a great job of it.
That's
So
funny.
we're gonna go ahead and watch this real quick. It's only a couple of like a minute. What do we say, ladies? It's been such a long time.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. I heard Riz on his channel there say, "Like China, Miss Joe, let's get it." Let me make this bigger. All right, ladies. Let me start it over. So professional. Beautifully done. Oh. Beautifully done.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Coming up next, I think, is Beth. Beth, you want to say anything about this video? Hold on. You
I
want
love
Just
his.
that. Oh,
I
sorry.
love how he
Carry on.
does that. I'm sorry. I just want to say real quick. It's so professional. It's like a true movie trailer.
it
You
really is.
know,
It is.
it's amazing. I love him.
He is amazing. You guys, we have Beth on the panel. If you have any questions about the video you're about to see, please do go ask. And I'm going to drop that link to the playlist right here. It's at the top of the chat, guys, if you hadn't seen it yet. But Miss Beth has been doing this for so long. At least she's at 379. I remember last year about this time, I did a like what a 5-hour stream for Beth, and we got her up to
Yeah,
200.
yeah. She was
Yeah, you
like
did.
100
You
and
really made a
something.
difference.
Yeah. Beth, you want to say anything about this video? Of course, I haven't watched it. I try not to watch the ones that we do, and I got this one, Seriously Insane Sky.
Yeah. Okay. So, in it, you'll see that in the middle, what I've noticed lately is that they're in bull cages and bubbles and things. So there's entities lowering them or holding around the outside edge of these bubble-like. It's almost like how do I? Got to find the word. Like womb-like setups, but they're in this clear film, strange stuff, or in this case, it's like a cloud, but then on certain filters you can see that that piece is full of entities.
Carter, what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit. I wasn't gonna say that because everybody else can hear you fine.
Okay, well, basically I'll just shorten it. I'll go somewhere else. Hopefully it works better.
I can hear you fine right now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically it's just like this womb type thing with all these entities around the outside you can see clearly, but then on a certain filter you can see what's in the middle, in the womb bit. And I've noticed them in bull cages and in like bubble, like plasma bubble stuff. And the ones that are right down on the ground seem to be in those.
When you say bubble, do you mean orbs? Like orbs?
Yeah, well, in my opinion, they're a wee bit different from orbs because the orbs that I see spin and these don't.
Mm. Mm. Interesting.
Yeah, they're not spinning.
Got
Yeah.
it. All right, ladies. What do we do?
Well,
Let's get it.
Get it, girls. Let's go.
New smells, they consummate my home. Beyond the black horizon, trying to take control. See my girl, she shivers in her bones. The sun is and it's rising, trying to take us all. There's a fire between us, so where is your God? There's a fire between us. I cannot get off the carousel. I cannot get off the carousel. I cannot get off the carousel. I can't get off this world. The sickening taste of the coffee jokes, the images of precious bones. In the end, yes, I can breathe.
That's amazing stuff, girl. Oh my goodness.
Do you see the big hand?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I had to step out. Y'all didn't want me to stop for a minute or something. Look at that. What the heck is that?
I know.
Girl,
It's like a big machine hand.
rewind about 20 seconds.
Holy snap.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Oh, Lord.
Mm.
Hold up. What the hell?
That's like this big machine hand that's glued on to the outside of the bubble.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yes,
Look at that.
I see. I see a big serpent head right here.
I do too.
Mm.
I would say
Eye socket.
dragon.
Yeah.
That's a big old dragon. Huge.
That's what I thought it was. when
Wow,
I
are they so
videoed it.
big? Is it because maybe of the dome reflection? Maybe it makes it seem bigger. You know how things look different underwater?
Yeah.
Are they inside or outside?
And even his eye almost looks red to me, even though this is black and white. Like I keep trying to look at it different. I'm like, what is it? Like a reflection of something behind me shining on my phone? I don't know. But that one eye to the left looks like
How come
really.
people don't see this? I just don't get it.
Neither do I. I believe it's to do with the dumbing down of society that's been going
Yeah,
on.
like they really
And now, yeah,
they can't see it. Really.
no, they
Like
can't.
literally.
They can't.
Yeah.
They genuinely can't, and that it actually makes them quite ignorant in a lot of ways. I've had some real scenarios lately where I've just gone, really? You
Yeah.
honestly can't see that there's anything a little bit different or a little bit odd or not the way you thought it seemed. I understand that it's scary, but
And I find people looking at one spot in the sky too. People look at the whole picture.
That's like some beast coming down. Like if it almost looks like I said, I see a dragon, but I also see like a wolf or something. Like the whole thing is like just, and he's got a twisted body, and he's like,
I just
I
wish
don't.
I could kick the Vatican in their asses. I would love to go down there and see all the real books that were written.
oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I would love to just raid the Vatican.
I put up a couple of asses. Oh, let me stop. I already had videos taken down because of the Pope. So
Yes, okay. I'm sorry. I do have to tell you, I gotta step away for a minute.
Okay, go right
I'll be back. I'll be right back.
That's it. Yeah.
Crazy, huh?
Remember the snakes when we were kids? It would you would have it would be it's a snake, right? But inside the snake is this coil. There's a coil. It's like a long snake we played with, and it had a coil inside the snake, like a spring. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. This is good stuff. I'm glad I don't watch them until I do when I play the playlist because I like to get excited.
Yeah, and you do, and that makes it really cool. It's really, really cool.
This is crazy. The only thing is that I stop and talk too damn much. I can't help myself. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
This song is totally reminding me of Ground Control to Major Tom. I don't know why, but I totally am hearing that in my head going on right now.
I just like that I can't get off the carousel. It's Babylon Zoo, for your information.
It just, I think the reason it reminded me of it because it's very similar. It's like a wake up song, like "Hello, you guys."
Yeah, I just heard
Mm.
that song day before yesterday, actually. Sure did. It's like those songs were meant for these times.
Mm.
All right, let's go.
Whoa!
It's crazy, right?
See the inside of it? That's the one that shows the inside of it a bit more.
Right over
Hmm.
here. Yeah, I was meant to go back. I saw that too. And
Right there.
yeah, I'm often telling people you gotta look in those. Anytime you see any kind of a hole, you gotta look into it. Ooh, and there's a face right
Yeah.
over here too.
Yeah.
God, this is crazy. Look at the detail on that.
I know.
Woo! There's entities everywhere.
Mm.
Okay, see, like this guy over here, this dark shadow right here, that's a face, buddies. Let me go back over here. That is a big face.
Yeah.
See right here? He's starting to form right here. And see, a lot of people don't look at the dark part. Golly. That buddy is big.
Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
step
and
away
they've
for a minute. My
always
husband
got-
just told me I gotta go look at the moon.
Oh, snap. Okay, go ahead.
I'll be right.
All right, go ahead,
Okay.
Beth.
They've always got something around them structurally holding them there. It's either skewered through their head. In this case, I can see a big bar that's basically holding that head in place around the outside of it. Do you see that?
Right here, like right here. You talking about down here?
The wee face, the dark face that you pointed out.
Oh,
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I do see it now.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to go see that. I'm so glad he said, "Come look at the moon." It's right on the east horizon, barely like up. It's maybe up like 5 degrees, and there's heavy clouds, so it was just like looked like a dash, and it's a red dash in the sky.
What? Yeah, I can barely see our moon yet. It ain't quite over me yet.
Oh, yes, it is because you're further that way. You're further that way. You should be able to see it, but your clouds are probably covering it.
No, I mean I can see the light of it, but it's not over the house that's in front of us. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, mine, because I've got that open field looking that way.
Yeah.
And I can see the moon every night. It comes up, and it just when it gets right coming up, it's like, man, the color of it has always been amazing, red and orange, and man, tonight
I've got to say,
tonight
have
it's
you
like
noticed?
super hot pink right now.
Wow.
Have you noticed that when it comes up, it's enormous, absolutely enormous.
Yes.
And it's red, orangey. And then as it progresses, it gets smaller and smaller. Anyone else notice that?
I think that I will tell you, I think that has to do with atmospheric lensing, and I think because of the moisture that's all the way like low, like it actually amplifies it. Do you know what I'm talking about? This atmospheric lensing?
No, I
don't know what that is.
Me neither.
You don't? Okay, well, basically, in the evenings, because the sun has set and it's been hot, a lot of moisture is coming up from the ground, and it's like it's very close to the earth. And so when we're looking low, that is acting like a magnifying glass when we're looking that way.
Oh.
Okay.
And so the higher the moon gets, it's getting away from looking through all of that, because when we're looking through all of it, it's like a huge magnifying glass. And as it gets further away, it's not looking through so much moisture, and it gets smaller looking because there's not the lensing. of the looking through. Basically, when it's first coming up, it's huge because it's being magnified by all the molecules of water in the air.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. It's definitely a viable one. That one.
What do
It
y'all
does
think?
make sense.
I'm gonna play. This is I'm sorry, Matrix Man's coming up next.
Yeah, Matt Man changed his name.
I know, and I hate it. I'm still gonna call you Matt. Um, what do y'all think? I mean, by the end of the show, I hope that if y'all are still with me, that what do you think the ultimate picture is gonna be, you guys? Because I'm just a bit confused. Like, there's so many things going on up there. Some of the stuff is not even biblically written, and it is up there, like these little entities. And these entities, I'm so glad people see them now. Like, I've been seeing them for years. The little green ones, the little blue ones, and I don't
Well,
know.
they're the AI ones, and AI wasn't a factor back then when when the biblical scripture was written, and the people that had the eyes to see what was going on. You think that the AI wasn't together; it wasn't happening. And those are the wee AI minions that I talk about.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to say I think Beth is onto something there because I
Yeah,
don't
me
think
too.
it's natural. I don't think it's something from Elohim or Yahweh or Yeshua or whatever you want to call him.
No, and it's in the demonic the dome that they've created, blocking out gods.
So you think
So it's
the
going to
dome
bring
was
us all
created?
back. And it's all tied in with right here. There's all those dams and electricity production, and they tap into it. They
Mm-hmm.
use electricity, they use light, and they use the machine to machine connection, like all your whiteware and that 5G, and it, it's going to be able to connect to all your appliances, all of that stuff. That is, in a nutshell, also connected to the AI bit that's going on up there.
Well, I have to let you know right now, you guys. If my appliances break and I have to go buy a new appliance and I can't get one that's just a stupid one, I'm just gonna start living out of a cooler with ice
Yeah,
Why
because I
not?
am not going to get no stupid smart refrigerator or a
mm-mm.
smart what any of that crap because I don't need that. I don't want that crap in my house. It's
Yeah.
spying on
Mm.
me,
What about
and
smart meter? Have you got one of those? Because
I
oh
do
boy,
I do have
yeah,
one of those, and I moved my hummingbird feeder, and one of them's
yeah,
kind of close to it, and they don't like to eat out of that one very much.
yeah. I'm not surprised.
So when I noticed they were sucking down the one that was way further away, I realized, oh, they sense that they don't want to be on that one. They still
Mm.
feed off of it occasionally, but they don't stay on it long enough to like really suck it down.
Well, it's cooking them. You know, I've had migraines ever since mine went in.
Well, and I spend most of my time outside my house, only in the evenings in my house. I spend most of my time very far away from it,
Good.
and I when I come home and I go to bed, I'm on the complete opposite end of the house from it. So thank God there's at least one wall between us. And when
Yeah,
I said us, like it's an entity, because it is. That is some wicked entity, you guys. The smart meters.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my mother-in-law, she lived in an apartment, and her bedroom was on the wall where all of the people's smart meters to their all of every single smart meter to the whole building was on her bedroom wall. And she
Oh,
was having crazy headaches and she just felt horrible all the time.
I think anything that says smart is just it's not it's smart for a reason. Everything they got
yeah.
new they iPhone or I whatever have a new they have glasses coming out that are just like phones. Eyeglasses. It's crazy what they're doing. And just think about it, it's called an eye. What do we see in the sky all the time? The
Yeah.
eyes. You know?
Oh, they've had those smart glasses for a while because they used to show them. It I think it was a golf commercial for golfing equipment or something, but they had these glasses or a hat. I can't remember if it was hat or glasses.
I think
Anyway,
ridiculous. I think they're absolutely.
and it was like it would help them with their golf and shit. I mean, girl, they're
I think just stupid. And just think of, they all have the apple on them. Okay, apple of my eye. Who wants to remember the bite
oh,
apple? You know what I'm saying? There's so many things that just come together, just call bullshit, and everybody's buying into it.
I'm
All
good.
this AI shit.
I'm gonna leave for a minute and come back because Julie Marvin is calling our group. Julie Marvin's calling our group chat, and I'm gonna tell her that you're live. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See you in a minute.
I'll be back.
All right. Then. All right. Coming after this is Kips. I mean, not Kips. This is Matrix Man, aka Madman in my book. The next video coming up, Beth, I really want you to see. It's by Stockton Skies. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I have a theory about this video. All right. So let's go ahead and get this Matrix. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Turn it up.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's not me stopping. Am I buffering? I probably am. Hold on. No, that's him. Is that me? That's me buffering.
I just got a phone call and it interrupted, sorry.
I'm buffering for some reason. Hi, boo. Really?
Wow.
I don't know why I'm buffering all of a sudden. All right, I'm gonna refresh. Let me. Hold on, it's still running. Well, that was just a bummer. All right, I got bumped off.
Happened?
I don't know. As soon as I started playing it, it started buffering. I don't have no bandwidth going on, and I went back to the StreamYard. It just got crazy on me.
Guess what?
What?
Somebody reached their destination.
Just now?
Yeah, that was them both calling to say, hey, we're here, so. And I told them, well, we're live over at China Miss Jones. Come on over. So they should be here right any minute.
Oh, well, damn. I didn't want him to see that I had rearranged and decorated his room. It looks so much better.
Well, he's...
No more. Hey, Julie. I couldn't take it no more. It was crazy. But yay, I'm glad made it there safely, even though he was driving 80 miles an hour live streaming last night like a dum-dum. What's up, Chicky Chat? I'm sorry I'm not in there. This is what happens when I do these things.
And I want to say hi to Kibo.
Go ahead. Is that how you say it? Kibo?
Kibo, yeah. Kibo's in the house. Julie Marvin.
And I made somebody my Third Eye Cam. You are now a moderator. Welcome to the Mod Squad. Y'all check out his channel. He's a lot like us. A whole lot like us. And yeah, he digs the things I say. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna go ahead and you're gonna say.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Because I left and I didn't even know what y'all were talking about. But
I got cut off. Like literally, it started buffering really, really bad, and then it just.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Because I left and I don't even know what y'all talking about. But
Didn't I just say you did not interrupt, Missy? And we got
no,
cut off.
that was. I didn't say it again. That
Oh,
was because somebody's YouTube was on. It was played. That's how far delayed it is on YouTube.
oh wow. Okay. All right. Let's get back to it then.
Let's get it.
We're gonna get it later.
Get. And I say GIT. Let's get it.
I forgot my damn camera. My darn camera was on. I'm sitting here just moving my head like, let's get it. Lord help me, Lord. Okay, this is Matrix Man once again, ladies. And oh, I'm pushing damn buttons again.
It's okay if you're putting buttons. Just push the right ones.
Say it again.
It's okay if you're putting bushings. Just put the right ones. I haven't had anything to drink today.
I haven't had any weed. I'm going crazy.
Okay, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I have.
Oh, well, me too.
What's up, Audio Skywatcher?
Hi, Audio. Haven't seen you in a minute or two. Again, ladies, this is Matrix Man.
Julie said, which Julie didn't say this. She said, Marcus typing. He said, "What did you do, China?"
I did what needed to be done, sir, and it looks a whole lot better.
All right, let's get it.
Let's get it, ladies. Oh, let me get over there. Sorry.
And this is Matrix Man.
There you go. Let's get it. Turn it up first.
Woo, I love that lightning.
All right, let's go.
What is that on the sun? What is that on the sun?
And that's what I'm asking. Wait a minute, let's get back to it. Hold on. See, it is skipping. I don't know why. Is it his video or is it mine? That spot right there.
No, it's the video you're watching.
Yeah, I think so. This right here.
But that's not moving.
I know it doesn't. It stays on there. Is this the sun or the moon?
I think it's the sun.
Moon, I think. Do you ever think it's the sun? I think it's the moon.
I think he's using a filter for the sun.
Oh, yeah.
I'll read the description in a minute.
But that spot's not moving.
Oh, he's stopping it. See, it keeps doing that.
It's got the buffer thing.
Yeah, it's not me, it's him.
Ah.
Did he upload the video like that?
No, some people's videos just buffer like that. And if you skip forward like a second, it sometimes stops doing that. I don't know why they're doing that.
I saw your video where you just had them straight lines.
Mine?
Yeah.
Was it an old one?
No. See, what is going on? I'm gonna skip forward. Hold on, let's see. I'm so sorry, Matrix. I don't know what's going on.
Sometimes that helps when the video just buffers, and sometimes it makes it worse.
All right, we're gonna call this one. Let's go to the next one. I'm so sorry, Matrix. If the other one's doing it, then I guess we have a problem, Houston.
I think they only choose certain people to do that to. I think YouTube is doing that to people.
Probably. I believe. Stop, Sandy. All right, ladies, this is Stockton Skies. I don't know if y'all have seen this video right here, but I'm about to blow your minds. And I have, like, watching this video, I had a epiphany, if you will, of just pure, boy, wait, okay, and I know sometimes my epiphanies are a little off the wall or standing right beside the damn wall, but it's, I don't know, this one made me really, really think about some things, like, I started thinking, okay, I'll tell you in a minute. I'm going to shut my mouth right now. Yep. I wanted to do a whole entire video on this video, but I realized that people would really think I lost my mind. So I'd rather just say it live and get it over with, so there's nobody can comment and talk about me. Oh God! All right, this is a red fireball in the sky. Could it be Nibiru, whatever it is. All right, let's get it, ladies.
Let's get it.
I love his
Get
intro.
it?
Get it. If that's what Moses looked like, I don't care to see him.
August 17th.
Oh, I seen this.
Look at
This
that.
is insane. This is insane.
Oh God, it's insane.
20 built in sky.
Oh, now that's crazy.
It's buffering, y'all.
So
That
it's
is
not just
so
Matt Man.
crazy.
No, it's not this man. Shit.
Oh
Alright.
my life.
And all right,
Just
so
let it buffer because people need to see this. This is insane.
Oh
And
my
I've already seen this. I gotta go get a beer.
I don't
I'll
know.
be right back.
Get on my damn nerves, so I'm gonna go out of it and then come back in. Let's see what we get then. How about that? I'm gonna clear that out. It's all nice and clear now. So hold on. I have no more tabs open, so it's not my bandwidth. I'm doing good with the bandwidth. We can try it again. Hold that. Hold on to your butts. Like Donnie from Daytona says. I'm doing good with the bandwidth. We can try it again. Hold that. Okay. Now we'll go over here. We'll go in here. And to my playlist. Boom, yeah. Nope. Stop there. All right. I don't see any buffering. No buffering. Now let's watch when I screen share if I got buffering. No more tabs are open. Sharing. All right. Let's just see. Big screen. Oh, yeah.
August 17th.
Oh, it's just so
Better, much better.
This still blows my mind every time I see this. It's like, what?
And smoky skies. Figured I'd bring out the zoom lens. I saw this red.
Oh. That looks like the sun when the smoke from Australia was coming over here.
Look at that thing.
Wow.
That's what it looked like.
It's crazy.
That is massively insane.
And here he tried to catch it on his lens.
And it does look like the sky does look like it's got that very atmosphere that's like gonna make it have that kind of, like what you're talking about, the smokiness.
Yeah. The only time I've seen the sun like that is twice. The fire that we've just had, and when Australia was burning up, all the smoke come over here and turned our sky orange for a couple of days. And the sun was exactly like that.
And doesn't it look kind of smoky?
It does.
So it could be, but it's like super blue below it. But like right where the sun is there, it does look a bit smoky.
There goes the damn buffering again. Jeez.
Hey, at least we don't sound like robots here.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
I mean, if the video's buffered, at least we don't sound like robots, because good grief, that was horrible. We were trying to talk about certain things the other night, and the last thing we wanted to do is sound like demons. It wasn't even robotic the other night. It sounded like, it made us sound like demonic. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, well, in my opinion, they do all this on purpose.
What if,
Look at that.
I know,
That
right?
is
You take my eyes
so
off.
damn crazy.
What if, y'all, we have been lied to the point to where, what if Nibiru is our son?
Well, what if
Uh,
what if the sun is just what some people call Nibiru, but it's the sun? What it's like.
yeah, yeah. Because just remember the
You
I
age
know,
of
mean, it.
deception.
it's the sun, and it means crossing. Like Jesus' son was on a cross. They're just, I have to go get
I,
my notes to really give
I
it to y'all. But
see. I don't think Jesus. He was. I think he was on a tree.
yeah, I've heard other people say the same thing. It was a piece of wood. We know he was nailed to it.
He carried it though.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Carried it like, yep. He
It says he
sure
carried his stake,
Ah,
yeah.
and it says this. He carried a stake because they staked him out. There's a lot of deception in what we've been taught by even Christianity.
Yeah, of course.
mhm.
That's where all the lies came in at. Well, I mean, they came before that, but I just,
I think the Great Awakening is for sure happening, and
oh,
people are
yes.
starting to see that things we have been taught are not true. And I'm trying to, been talking. I don't want to get into it because I know that's not what you're about tonight. So I don't really want to get into that.
Have, 'cause, I mean, we can get into it, but things keep buffering. Goodness. But, I mean, okay, I'm not going to go into detail either about my thoughts about this, but I think this deception is getting deeper and deeper every single day. Every
Yep.
single day we find out we've just been lied to. But it's up to people like us, just like I put in the description. It takes a village to raise a child, but it takes all of us to raise awareness. And when you think that we are some of the people who you would never think, like when I first started this journey, my kids thought I was absolutely insane. They still do.
Oh, my son still thinks I am, even though he does understand and believes that the Earth is not a globe, and he understands all of the different things. He's like, I know I've been lied to about the Creator. I know I've been lied to about all this shit, but he's still like got himself a distance from it. But he knows it. He just doesn't want to embrace it.
Yeah, my kids and I, we choose not to talk about it. Whenever I'm around them, we just don't discuss it. That's just what it is. I
Me and
don't.
my son don't either because he doesn't want to go further with it because he's like,
But
if
doesn't it
he
just piss you off that the fact
yeah, it pisses me off because I want to
Mm,
keep going further and further and further. I'm like,
yeah.
I gotta dig, 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 dig. I want to dig. I want to know. That's why I actually was baptized when I was 16 years old. I was 15 years old in the name of Jesus Christ. I want to go get baptized in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost.
spirit.
And then I want them to say, after they say that, I want them to say Yahusha, Yahuwah, and I can't say the Holy Ghost yet. It's like
Well,
a
my
Rocky or
son,
something.
the
I want to be baptized in their real names.
Yeah.
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 Well, my son is like he completely and fully now can see all of the truth since watching my baptism. It
Aw.
was pretty out of it. It was pretty amazing.
Aw. That is so sweet. I was baptized at 7 years old. I was mad at my mom. I didn't ask her to baptize me. I didn't know what I wanted at 7. Does that make me
Oh,
Baptist?
I want to say real quick, Julie Marvin said they're gonna get going, you guys. So love you guys. So
All right, y'all. They won't be here till
Julie and
Bye,
Saturday.
Mark, y'all
guys.
be safe. I love you guys.
I'm gonna show y'all a picture real quick.
Now, I sorry, for some reason I did not understand what you were saying. What were you saying, Beth?
Um, about 5 weeks ago, I got baptized in the Holy Spirit,
Oh,
and my son
Awesome.
My son was present. My sister, she was baptized as well. And what he saw happen, he said, if I had any doubts in my mind, they're gone.
So sweet.
That's
So
awesome.
it was pretty amazing.
I
Was
wish
very
my
amazing.
kids would even come. My kids and I won't come together in no church or anything unless it's a funeral. I know that's sad, but I want to show you a picture that I think that as parents, when I got this picture, it pissed me off so bad because I mean, every time I get a photo or video of my children, except for my grandchild, they don't have a mask on him yet. But seeing your kid, like this is Elisa, the picture I'm about to show you. My daughter, remember years ago, I couldn't find her. Dad kidnapped her. He found her when he died of cancer. I finally got a hold of her. So now we're like the best of friends almost. And she sent me this. Oh shoot, hold on. She sent me this a video, and I did a screenshot, and I cried. When I screenshot it, I just cried because this is my baby with a mask. You know, when I looked at the photo, I'm like, oh my God, that's my daughter. She's masking up. My son, he's masking up. All my kids are masked up. And they just don't get it, you know. And I looked at her, and when I screenshot this from the video, I was just crying for Elisa because she has no idea. She's 17. She just turned 17, and she has no idea what's going on. And this damn government has got my baby wearing a mask, which is she don't even know that this is a satanic ritual. You know, and you can't.
That's sad. I
That is
understand
sad.
that how that cuts you to the heart because you realize what they're doing and they don't even know it. And my son has put a mask on once since all this started. Since he's living out with me now, and he's got his cat and his dog here. His cat had never been outside. She was always an indoor cat, and he got her when she had been outside because he picked her up on the side of the road. She was a baby, tiny little kitten, like still hadn't needing milk, you know. And he picked her up. He saw her. He's like, "Oh, I gotta take her home." So he picked her up and took her home, nursed her to health, and she'd never been outside after that. And we let the dogs and stuff out since we're in the country, you know, and so he wanted to go to PetSmart and get like a harness for her to take her out on a leash and stuff because he was afraid she'd run off. And PetSmart makes you put a mask on. So he put a mask on because he wanted to go get her that crap. I was like, I'm not going in there with you because I have not worn a mask once since any of this started.
I haven't either. I don't go anywhere. You know, Mark's roommates asked me today. They was like, "Don't you just want to go out and see the scenery?" No,
Yeah.
I don't.
Girl, I have been to Walmart like 6 times since they started making you wear a mask, and I still haven't put one on, but I've been in there and got my stuff.
I don't think the mask is, you know, I don't think there's any reason to argue. Like, you know, Mark will be like, well, I'm not going to wear a mask. Don't fight about it. Just put on the mask, do your shopping, and then get out of there. But as far as like wearing it in your car, and what the hell is this about cars, even on the expressway, highway, freeway, whatever way you got, you have to stay 6 feet from another car?
Well, technically, when you're driving down the road, you're supposed to say you're going 10 miles an hour, you're supposed to stay 1 car length away.
Right.
So if you're going 70, there should be at least 7 car lengths between you.
Okay, but what about inside? I'm talking inside the car.
And this has nothing to do with the virus, okay? This has to do with being able to brake in time. If they hit their brakes, you need that reaction time. You know,
I had no problem with the driver's manual. What I'm saying is, you can't put more than if your back seat only sits 3 people. You still can't get 3 people in there. You're only supposed to have 2, and they're supposed to sit by like this window to this window.
So when you go to when you're in a parking lot at like say Walmart or some other grocery store, are you supposed to skip each parking space? It's like, this is ridiculous.
It's
Mm,
all for censor. I mean, it's all so they can scan you. I mean, think about it. We talked
it
about this
is.
before.
Yeah.
If
It
you're
is
in
the
a bunch of
scanning thing, and
Facial
they're trying
recognition.
to implement the whole Chinese government,
yep,
like their social system.
yep. So what
Mm.
happens if what do we colorblind when she was on? She reads lips. What happens if a deaf person, reads lips? They take off their mask just so you can read their lips. What are you going to do? Get fined or thrown in jail? How are we supposed to communicate? We're just all sign
Mm.
language instead of written. I don't get it. And it's just pissing me off when I see my daughter like this. It
Oh,
hurts my
I,
feelings so bad.
I have to say, Reeds McGee. Hello to Reeds McGee's in the chat.
It was like,
Hi,
And I
Roots.
want to clarify to Roots because I think he may have misunderstood me
okay,
when I said, because he said the name of God is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I really want to get back to the old roots of what those original names was in the language from actually Jesus Christ, who what we call Jesus Christ is his name was Yahusha, and that because that's the Hebrew. He was Hebrew. J didn't exist, and the father was
hold on.
Yahuwah.
I just got to do one thing just for Shanna. I have to do just like, wow, you came so far. I know I've came far, but okay, sorry, go ahead. My bad.
Girl, and I am going even further. I plan on looking into, that April the 8th was actually the first day of this year.
Hmm?
That was the first day of 2020.
Chinese New Year.
No, the Hebrew
Oh,
New
and
Year. It was actually
Interesting.
the Yahuwah's New Year with the new moon and how the moons work.
Ah,
that's
You
interesting.
know,
yeah.
because it's moons. Moons measure out our months, and it is Yahuwah's calendar, not man's calendar, not the Gregorian calendar, and none of that crap. And I plan on really observing what Yahuwah wants me to do on the feast days and all that.
We're gonna try the video again, and girl, you are gonna be Hebrew in a minute. You gonna change the whole.
I already look Hebrew anyway. I just need a little couple of shades darker.
We're gonna try the videos again in a minute, but if they don't work, then I'm just gonna end it. But look at this machine. This guy was in my sky. This is from one of
Whoa,
my videos. Look at this guy.
that's crazy.
Can you see? Like, I mean, it's like
Oh yeah.
wicked.
Mm.
Like it's got the little thing right
That's
here.
a clown face. I see
He's
a
got like
clown
a
face.
trifecta finger reaching out at you. Like he's only got three fingers, like reaching.
Yeah, like ET's. Yeah, literally. Didn't ET have like three fingers? Look at this guy. Look at
Mm.
this guy. Ha ha.
Oh yuck.
Oh my!
That's crazy. Wow.
People don't see these. Why don't they see these in our
That, that's a replicating too because there's a small face at the
one,
bottom and his
two?
forehead
Mm.
super bright, and then the whole thing,
Job.
Yeah.
the big bright forehead to the little guy is
Good
the
job, Shanna.
nose to the big guy.
Good job.
Oh
Good.
my goodness!
And look,
Yeah.
this is from the guy I was telling you about. Oh, I got some of my stuff off Instagram. Look at this. I took this in 2018. Look at this. This right here looks like a reptile entity right here. He looks like he's like on a cell phone or something right there. This would be his little head, his body. He's holding something right there. Can you see that, Beth?
Yep.
He's like guarding this. But this is your son, y'all. It looks like your son is on a ship. And I think that this photo right here is actually the reason APM asked me to chill out. When I took this when I was with APM. And when they asked me to chill out a little bit, it was after this photo because your son looks like it's on a craft. That looks like a boat. And that's your son. Like big white right here. This is your son.
That is crazy, all right? And it looks like there's entities in a window.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and then just under the sun, it looks to me like two figures. The one that's the biggest is a long-haired figure with something like a bikini on. Do you see that?
Yeah, I can see that. Ooh, I can see her tatas too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
crack me up.
love looking at other people. This is a photo where I finally realized that they're inside of our clouds. This was like one of the first videos slash screenshot of my videos that I did. You could literally see these little guys inside.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
That is insane. Like, I can't believe I was doing that a long time ago. This is the best dragon eye I ever got. To me, it looked like a dragon eye at the time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
where I'm going with this is, ladies, have you ever gone back to your old footage when you first started doing this? You will see things that you didn't see then. They've always been there, but you didn't see them then. So this is what happens. I go, hi, Terry. I go back to my videos, and I'm like, whoa, how did I miss that? I wasn't ready.
I wish I could go back to my old footage and look at it. But, truthfully, I don't ever go back and watch most of my videos.
If I were you, I would do it.
But I can only go back 6 months, you know that. And I've been doing this for 3 years.
Shanna, if I have to hold a GoFundMe for you, we're going to get you a dang laptop or a tablet or something. Seriously.
I don't like change.
Well, you're going to have to deal with it because eventually your phone it's already outdated. It's just going to go. It's just going to fall off the map one day.
I know, and then I'm going to lose everything.
I want to show y'all the skies from Planet X Hunter. This is his sky. Look. Oh, my God, y'all. Hold on. It gets better. Look at this.
Oh.
I think he's in London somewhere. Is this, or maybe where you are? Oh, yeah. It gets better.
Oh, right there. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, no. There's a link in the playlist. I can't play. Look at that. I can't play the video because I haven't got his permission. But look.
Oh.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, it gets better.
That's like a cobra.
Oh.
Exactly. Egyptians. He's got some good stuff on his channel, you guys.
Who is this?
Planet X Hunter. I mean, he's got some good stuff.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what these are. Right here? Look like gills. They look like they're gills.
Yeah.
That was his son. Look, I'm going to show you the before.
What?
Before, and I edited it.
Whoa.
He's got some goods. Look at that. I mean, there it is again. Those look like gills.
I see gills in my skies all the time.
I think our sky is Leviathan sometimes. Just from the way it's described. You saw that?
Yeah.
They're everywhere. Sorry, I'm going too fast. I'm telling you, it's with the naked eye. This guy. I mean, he gets everything. Remember when I asked you the question, like, what do you think that we're seeing the most? God, look at that. The most.
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
I think he has a British accent. He sounds like Beth and Butterbud.
Well, she's in New Zealand.
Way different. The Brits don't sound like us.
Yeah, because she's in New Zealand. New Zealand and UK is a little bit different.
Well, not to me. Hold on.
Do what, Beth?
I lived over there for ages. About 18 months at one stage, and then 6 months another time.
Oh, I want to give y'all warning. My son will be coming home probably within the next 10 minutes. And
yeah, you gotta go. But I want to go over that video with y'all real quick. Now I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I just.
I don't have to go. I'm just gonna be muted a lot because
I know.
He's noisy. He's so noisy.
So's mine, and incidentally, mine's due home too.
Okay, well, we're going to go here
That's all
shortly.
right. I can stay as well. I can just do the same.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
cool.
because I don't have to work tomorrow, so hey.
Oh, yay. I do.
Yeah.
It's forever now. Y'all know y'all talking to China Miss Jones. I ain't got no weed either, so I won't be going to bed no time soon. Don't
Yeah,
have
so
it's
I can
almost
stay
midnight.
up with you, sister. I can
Yeah.
totally stay up with you, and I would just be like, "Sorry, son, I'm gonna be up for a while."
Hey,
I
Tim.
just, I,
Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off, Shannon. He's always first, and now he's like, so I'm late. Yes, you are. But let's jump to that video then. I'm just gonna skip through it. I don't think he'll mind. He was a friend of mine before he was Planet X Hunter. He used to just have when I was a Planet X or so. But I've asked many permission, but he gets hundreds of comments, so maybe he ain't even seen mine yet. I don't know, but oh my God. Wait, I'm about to blow y'all's mind.
I want to say hi to Tim Jim.
Yeah,
Hello.
go ahead. I'll be right back. Let me screen through this. Set this up. You can say hello to the chat if you can read it.
No,
Yeah,
I can't.
we got Kip. Kip said New Zealand. We with some awesome New Zealand dairy farmers here in the U.S. work. LOL. And Tim Jim said hi. Sorry I'm late.
Tim Tim?
Root
I can't
said
see
King
the chat.
Solomon is proof of worship of many gods.
What'd you say, Beth?
How do I see the chat? I've got a chat.
Okay. At the top, if the top of the thing, like at the very bottom, do you have these things that says chat?
Yeah, and I push it, and it only gives me
If
the
you push
option,
it,
right?
there's two options that will pop up at the top, which will say private.
Oh.
And if you go to the public comments, then you can read it. There's private chat, and then there's comments. Go to the comments, and you can see the comments.
It was too easy. That is just so embarrassing.
She was laughing at herself.
But when you have the comments on, you can't see the video because I can't anyway on my phone because it blacks out the whole screen. So I have to turn them off and on and off and on.
All right, let me give credit where credit is due, you guys. This is Planet X Hunter. He only has 18,000 subs, so you know. But I mean, he's got a variety of things on here. I mean, everywhere. I don't even know exactly where he's shooting from, but I'm telling y'all, is some exquisite stuff on here. Jaw dropping, like he even has a double rainbow here. He's starting to use different filters and things. Oh my God, it's just amazing. Everybody going over there and checking him out. See, China Miss Jones sent me over here. Maybe he'll let me play his damn channel. I don't know. But he's got some pretty incredible stuff over there. Trust me. I mean, literally, it'll make you cry if you really know what you're looking at. We'll just zoom through this real quick. I'm not going to play any sound.
Whoa.
Yeah, ladies, look at that.
Look at that. Ah.
And I have to make it my own commentary, so I don't want to get in trouble.
I can tell.
Is it England? Okay.
Yep.
All right, I'm just going to skip
Yeah.
through it.
Yeah, break it up.
It might even be Cambridge. It might be Cambridgeshire.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is just so insane.
Okay, well, I'm going to skip through it. Oh, it gets better. There's some deals. I stopped right on there, too.
Oh.
And he's like me. He tells it like it is.
That's so wicked. That's a wicked, wicked sky, in my opinion.
That is incredible. I've never seen anything like that.
You're going to love his channel. I spent like 17 hours on his channel. I did it. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh my God.
They're all in the trees and everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
It's insane.
Oh my goodness.
There's that
All right,
sun.
so I'm fixing to be muting. I heard my son's motorcycle sold out. So
go ahead. Look how big.
Whoa! Oh, I can't believe that.
Isn't that
I'm just stunned.
We are all going to see this one day. That it's just like I said, people don't need to be looking at one spot. You need to look at it in its entirety because this is one big serpent right here, buddy. Huge.
See, in England, they're also, you know how I said before, they're on the opposite side of the world to New Zealand. So if it's like I think it is, it stands to reason that their stuff's going to be lower as well.
Right. Yeah. You got a point there. Look at this eye, Beth.
Oh, I can't believe that.
That
I'm
is one.
actually gobsmacked.
Look at that.
Absolutely.
God.
Insane.
That blows my friggin' mind.
Yeah, that blows my mind.
Who'd have ever
the
thought
head.
that our end of days were gonna be like this? Like, it's just, I don't think they're holograms. I just don't.
No, either do I. Because if they're holograms, how come they sneer at you, and how do they copy what you do? I mean, I've had one like I've had them manifest cigarettes and start smoking them because I'm smoking a cigarette. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
This is insane. We're gonna go over one more.
Just,
let's see.
That's epic. Epic.
Let me see if it says where he is down here. All content is 100% mine. Appreciate. No, don't tell me there. Let's go jump to one more of his real quick, and then we'll go back to that. Didn't skip, so I think it only really skips when I go to the big screen share.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Let's just pick one. I mean, they're all so good. Which one did I watch? Let's just watch his. He just did it. He's already got 396 views 1 hour ago. He has a great platform. Fantastic platform. I haven't seen this one yet, but I'll skip through it until I get permission. Let's just go like to the middle, and then I'll go to the end. Holy shit!
Oh!
What?
Far out! They're all up the side of the house and everywhere.
And look how low.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Oh my. I mean, come on, people. And I think there were some people who are ignorant to the fact that this is happening. They're looking at the colors. Only the colors. Yeah. They're not paying attention to the structures.
But you only have to look at the color and you've already got the picture. Like you do have to look at everything. I 100% agree, but you don't have to look at very much, and the picture's right there.
Yeah, right there in your face.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something. I think that there's definitely something huge. Let's go to another one. Something huge coming up. When I tell you it's coming up, I think it's coming up on the east side. And it looks like, okay, see this moon? See the way this moon is shaped right here? I mean, just the top of the sphere. There is something that big creeping up. I think it's coming from under the earth. I do. And I've had many reasons why. But I really, this was a good one too, hidden in plain sight. I think it's coming up from underneath the earth. And it is.
I actually hadn't even thought about that. That is a really, really good point.
I really do. Because I'm just seeing the top of it from my perspective and other people's videos as well.
Gosh,
that's
just put my head into an absolute, whoa, that's incredible. That's England as well.
Yeah, this is him. I'm just going through his channel. You got to go over and check it out. You're going to be so stuck.
Can you do me a favor?
Goodness.
Yes.
Just pause it for a minute. I gotta ask you, why is it when he looks up, all of the clouds disappear, and then he looks around and they reappear?
Camera. He's using different.
But everything was, all the trees and stuff were still there.
I've had that happen before, Shanna, and they don't. It's something that they do to stop you. I've had the same thing happen.
Yeah, it's happened to me before in my camera. Yeah, I thought it was just my camera.
It's strange. It's very strange. Why is that happening?
I don't know.
People
Maybe
need to be
don't want you to
asking when
see.
they're filming, and that happens. There's a reason why that's happening. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, yeah.
we need to question all of this shit. Like when that happens, say why did that just disappear?
Oh my goodness, I'm blown away with this footage.
yeah, me too.
I'm
Good,
sorry. I
good.
know that was a little off what
No,
y'all talking about.
you know,
Yeah,
you're
no,
one.
no, but it's right, Shanna. It's absolutely right.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, 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 yes,
Oh my goodness.
yes.
I want to look up right there. Look up just a little more. Look, yeah,
Oh,
right.
Sound like me. Just a little bit more, please.
Do you ever do that when you're
oh,
watching
Oh yeah.
somebody's videos and you're like, oh, please just look up a little more because I want to see what that is up there?
And look at the colors. Look at
oh.
those colors. He's probably. What are those dots? I don't know what. He might be shooting through the windshield. He usually rides.
Oh, maybe.
He'll ride in his car and he will just ride out and film. And he does. He curses. He does everything. He's really cool. It's a good dude.
He
Now,
curses and everything. He's really good.
yeah, I'm just saying. You
I
know,
don't like to use the word curses.
we
He's
have to put our feelings.
because it's not. He's not casting curses on nobody.
It's
He's
cuss.
using foul language. You know,
It's
Okay, yeah,
cussing.
fouling.
it's a
Cussing.
totally different thing. I don't curse nobody, but I do use
Never.
some foul language. I'll say shit. And when I went got put into public school in 4th grade, I had no idea shit was a bad word until my principal told me it was. Because I was like, "Oh, my mama says it all the time."
Look what he does here. I think he uses like a lens or something here. Hold on. See, Shanna?
Ah.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
right?
but that was not what was happening in that other video. I don't think.
His
I could be
camera.
wrong. I could be wrong.
No, I've had it happen to me before. I think you're right.
Have y'all seen? Did y'all see Jeff P's video yesterday?
I don't know, Jeff B.
You don't know Jeff P, girl? Jeff P is the bomb. I'm gonna show you. I met him back when I was a Planet Xer. He's part of the WSO 09 here. He typed in here too. He said, "I'm not doing," because he did a premiere for this. He don't ever do premieres. He typed in there. We were all in the chat section. He was like, "I'm not." He's like, "This is the last premiere I ever do," and because he's like too many damn trolls. We had 500 people watching in like 2 minutes. But Jeff P, he's cool. But I can share this very easily. He does not mind. All right, watch this. Tell me what y'all think now. Keep in mind it is off a webcam. Now these things.
And
watch.
August 22nd, 2020, I spotted a shadowy ball come whizzing across
He
the
got an
sky.
email.
I thought it might be a bug at first. And I
It's
rewound
gonna
watch
trip
and did
you
a screen
out.
record on a phone and continued to watch as it happened a total of 3 times at different angles as the camera was around. I've got 2 of these captures from 2 different angles. I record all the still wasn't sure what it was. I'm watching different web cameras, and the same day and night, bam, it happened on that one. Now it happened.
We're not
twice.
skipping. Good. We'll go to the
Toucan
playlist
flying
right
by.
after this.
Continue to watch Toucan flying back through. Okay. This is a camera, a live Aurora network, and the first ones we're seeing, I only got 2.
Wait for it.
Floor zoomed in, the Northern Lights last video. So let's watch this live stream capture
Yeah, revealing I love Jeff P.
from August 26th.
I was in the chat room, you guys. He got a lot of trolls.
There's angle number 1. And
Now there's that
mind
signature
the
dragon head.
strings back and forth. And this is streaming real time. This is not time lapse or anything. This is real time speed.
Boy. Hi. Got to fly for a minute. I've got a visitor.
Okay. But what
I'll
did
be
you see
back.
that, Beth?
What was that?
No, I didn't see it? Just
Over
quickly
here,
show me and then I'll
this
go.
pack.
Oh,
I
that.
can't go back and forth like this and show you.
Dude.
That's
We got one.
insane.
Go see it again.
I can't.
There it is.
Yeah, no,
Stop.
that's insane.
And point the shadow right here, and then move the scroll back and forth.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Now,
Like it
the
moves.
only thing that got me here, because at first I was like, okay, it's a webcam. It could have been anything. Y'all, this shadow comes out from underneath this signature dragon head right here. I call it a signature dragon head. But it comes out from underneath, so we know it's not on the webcam.
My cursor with it, and you'll see it. Coming from here.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Right.
Boom.
Oh yeah, no, that's nuts. I think that's an entity.
Back and forth. I don't see how you can not miss that one.
Okay, you
That
know
was
me as a
crazy.
skeptic.
Yeah. Wait, let the
Mm.
video finish. It ain't but like 2 minutes. Watch.
Look how
Okay.
up the
I gotta
power
go for a minute.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
behind the clouds.
Yeah,
This is
cool.
interesting features. So it's come up alongside the power pole, and its orbital mechanics. It just like kind of arcs across the sky. That's kind of what I expect this to do in its short ecliptic orbit around Nemesis. Oh, wow. And this thing's only gotten bigger, folks, and it's getting darker. And it wouldn't take too many chemtrails to hide that one, or how about some forest fires or wildfires, right? There it is. Wow, the world's going to start seeing this for sure. And here's another one.
He's gonna show you this one.
Different angle.
Watch over there to your right. See?
Came along. I'm just so amazed by that. Just exactly what
Coming from underneath, Shanna.
Look how it sweeps along the horizon a little bit. And it first shows up just right here on the plate. Wow. In fact, that's so fast. There's a car in the background traveling right here in this streaming shot, and we can watch this thing zipping up alongside. It almost looks like it's got two little mini tails coming out of it too. So many like we've already seen right here. Look at that. You know, it's.
And how many times, Shanna, have we seen things in the sky that have tentacles? I've seen the tentacles many times. Many times, like they look like jellyfish.
I have to say, you know what you
Go
probably
ahead.
know what I'm gonna say.
Go
I
ahead.
gotta tell you that this camera is calibrated to be looking at the distance, and if a small bug or anything was very close to the lens, it would look like a blurry nothing like that.
Okay, but it came from underneath. It came from
It
down here.
it looked like it was in front of it to me.
I get it.
I,
But what?
you know me, I always try to. Hey, I'm just being honest with you.
That's how you're
sister.
supposed to be. That's what differentiates all of us. I can't say the word right. But if I didn't know Jeff like I know Jeff, he would have never aired that if he didn't think it was possible. And for
Well,
him,
he may have thought it was possible, but that don't mean it was.
yeah, I get it. I know. I feel you, baby girl. I do. I feel you. But
You know, I will always speak what I feel.
and that's what you're supposed to do. By all means, remember we talked about nobody should follow anybody. Have your own agree to disagree and have your own deciphering about it. All right.
I mean, I don't know, but most people don't like what I've said. But you know, most people don't like what I say ever. It's okay.
Who's in the chat room that is here? Oh,
We got the revealing unknown in the house too.
okay. Is Kip still here? Let's go ahead and play his video.
Yeah, Kip's still here.
All right, let's go ahead and do Kip's New World Sky Order. I like when I read that, I was like, holy shit, that was cute. I love it. That was awesome. New World Sky Order.
But I totally did see the dragon.
You did see the dragon head with the long snout?
Yes, I
call
totally
it
saw that.
because it looks like everywhere we go, everywhere we look, it looks. He always forms like that.
But as far as that being an orb or something, I don't know, because I think because that camera is calibrated to be looking far away to see what the skies look like, and the horizon. And so if something flew really close to the camera, it would look like that. You know that.
Yeah, they had seen it before though. He said that's why he said it is getting bigger and darker. It wasn't his first time seeing it. See what I'm saying? Everybody, this is Kip. You want to try to enunciate it? I call him Kip.
Okay, let me try.
ahead.
Real quick. Okay. I would say it is Krillbone Kip.
Crabone. Crabone?
Krillbone.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, he's got an
So let's get it.
Yeah, we don't get it. Which one did I pick out? Let's see. A New World Sky Order. Let's get it, ladies and gents.
Kip, did I say it right?
What's up, Riz? That was humongous. I ain't heard his name humongous in a long time.
Never ending. It's only something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving.
Oh, don't tell me it's gonna skip.
Admit that I'm afraid.
No!
I let go of this pain. Am I completely betrayed? There's no air left to breathe. I'm drowning. Waters are circling me. Around it. I need to fight. I know it's just so hard to let it go. Shine a light I can see. Something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving. Admit that I'm afraid. If I let go of this rage, am I completely betrayed? Something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you
No!
keep on forgiving.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Beautiful.
Oh, admit that I'm afraid. If I let go of this rage, am I completely betrayed?
Wow.
My heart,
Holy shit.
my love, my life.
Look at that low roll cloud. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
I always think that's the tail.
It's hard
Oh, wow. Look at that.
to find goodbye.
Yes, it does. Wow. Why is it skipping?
It's not skipping bad, girl. It's not skipping bad.
It's ticking me off.
I know, but it's not buffering, it's not bad. It's just kinda like
What's supposed to happen?
it's okay. It's not like skipping bad. I mean, it's not for me. Is it skipping bad for you guys in YouTube? Look at him looking down. He's looking down.
Yeah, saw that. Wow.
Excellent.
Yeah, great job, Kip.
Shine a light I can see.
Beautiful.
And I want to say hello to Riz is in the chat.
What's up, Riz? I heard you the other day during your stream, Riz, and you're like China says, let's get it. I was like, oh. Never thought that anybody would really get that like I do, but we get it.
We get it. Let's get it.
Right, is that way still here? That way, are you here? Monarch still here?
I don't know. I haven't seen him comment in a while.
All right, well, this is what we're going to do. I don't know if you remember this, and it's 12 minutes. It's my video, but I'm not going to play the whole 12 minutes. But this is the best photo I've ever gotten of the dragon actually manifesting, like right in the middle of manifesting. Play the damn commercial. Yeah, I got somebody said something to me not too long ago about having non-skippable videos. But let me tell you a thing or two. They were actually upset with me because I do the non-skippable videos, right? Hold on. Let me just tell them a thing or two real quick. Because I do the non-skippable videos because I got to get paid somehow. And when my the money I do have starts going down, it's because you guys aren't watching the little minute videos. So and they're when you do the non-skippable videos for future references, Shanna. I mean, they're less time. It's only like what 10 seconds.
Girl, I watch everybody's. I do. I'm one of those people that will. I just let it play. Like I'm like, oh yeah, that's a 2-minute video, and I go to the bathroom and do my shit, whatever, and or whatever. I mean, I literally I watch everybody's commercials. I'm a commercial whore. And because I know that you've worked so hard to get to where you are, where you can have a commercial. I don't care if you got 1,000 subscribers or you got 20,000 or 110. I'm going to watch your commercials.
People actually get upset with me. I'm like, why are you upset? You would do the same thing if you were in my position.
Yeah, and so I totally watch your commercials.
Cool.
When I'm live, though, when I'm live and I show people's videos, I don't. I skip it.
I'm alive. That's what you said.
But when I'm literally watching somebody's videos, I will watch all your commercials. I don't care if you put like 50 commercials in there. I will watch them. I watched a 45-minute commercial once.
45-minute commercial? Holy crap.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know if I could have done that. Seriously. What you got to show, Beth?
I just started. I started it, and I was like, "Oh, a 45 commercial." So I just went and did the dishes and went about my house chores, and then came back and started watching their video.
Right.
Literally, like.
Yeah, I get it.
Because it wasn't their choice to put a 45-minute commercial on their video.
I'm not gonna make y'all listen to the thing. Well, my son comes out right here, listen, and then we can talk through it. But my son comes out. He's like, Mom, I don't want to be in a tornado watch. Of course it's going to buffer. Okay, I'm skipping it.
That way said he's still here.
Okay, good.
I don't even know if that's a dude or girl. I don't have.
I don't either. I think I heard a female voice talking one time.
Not right now, but I had to because of this.
Watch this. Shana, did you ever see this one?
Yeah. Should I write down the Jones again?
I think so.
Oh, snap. I might as well.
Yeah.
If it's going to skip like that, I'm just going to go to the dragon. Let me just go to the. Oh, wait. My skies got crazy this day. Like crazy.
Man, I wish you could share like community posts and stuff,
I can.
You can?
Yeah.
Girl, you should go.
Oh, your picture. Yes. I seen your picture. I did. We're gonna go look at that.
Really need to take a grass on.
Hold on. Let me find this bad. Why is it damn doing that,
the dragon, the Leviathan, the serpent. You really
piss me off.
That's what y'all need to be taking a grip on. You need to own.
It's not even letting me get to the dragon part. Like, this is crazy.
That in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, I think I've seen this one.
Yeah. You see the glove,
Hold on. I'm trying to get there. It's
all the
just
stuff litter. They're real. Y'all hear me?
where's the damn Jay? Here he is, right here. I'll just pause it there, and then I'll go back out and refresh. Wait.
Be right this second, but
Damn. How come I can't see him that well? Why does it look
Oh,
blurry?
I see him.
It looks blurry to me. Like really blurry.
It is really, it's dull and blurry, but I see him.
But it doesn't look like that on the damn video. Oh, this just isn't right. This
Technical difficulties, you guys.
on my own video. There's some of them. I don't know why he looks so blurry, but he was literally coming out the blue right here. He was forming just like this, just as I was talking about it.
And it looks more like one of those, like it looks more like one of those guys from the crystal, the dark crystal.
Oh, one of the sketchies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that. I see them guys all the time. Anyway, I even saw one sitting down typing. Like literally, he was sitting there typing.
What were the other ones called?
I don't know. You asked me about my favorite movie, and I can't damn tell you what.
I can never remember what the other ones were called. They were like the old ones, you know?
Hefflings. Oh, you mean the old ones? Yeah. I don't know what their name was either, but there's my drag.
The sketchies were kind of like.
But you know they were all. Really,
they were like the bodies of the old ones, and the old ones were like the souls of those.
Yeah,
they were like the souls of the people, the sketchies, and because if they wanted to kill, if you kill the sketchy, the old one would die, or if you kill this old one, the sketchy would die because they were connected. They were the same people.
Yeah, they were the same. They got split up. They got split apart. And one died, the other one died. Yeah. I haven't seen I started watching the series.
Hey, welcome back, Beth.
Hi.
Hi, Bethy. What is that you had to show us?
Oh, I can't work out how to get my camera to turn around.
And I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I did that.
It doesn't have those two arrows that like one switches one way and the other switches the other way. It have two arrows that you flip. You know what I mean?
Can I go into it now? Hang on. Edit.
Yeah.
Edit avatar. No.
Edit avatar. Yeah, that's your avatar. It should have.
But I'm trying to make it so that I'm trying to get it on to the camera so I can show you this insane sky.
What time is it over there in New Zealand?
It's 3:33 p.m.
Oh yeah, you're in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have? I want to see.
Oh no, I can't even describe it. It's just like such a mess. It's unbelievable.
Well, do you want to go shoot like a 1-minute video and then
I've done it.
Oh, you already did it? Are you uploading it?
I've done that. How do I? I'll just post it up.
Yeah, you post it up. We can just play it. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'll try not to leave.
Okay, if you do, you're more than welcome to come right back.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Ciao. I'm gonna start saying ciao. No, I mean China. All right, guys. Coming up next, we have That Way. He is in the chat. He or she, male or female? I'm curious. Please tell me now. No, just playing. We're gonna review That Way. Please go over and like and subscribe. He or she only has 521. I want to say she. I really, really do. As many videos. I mean, you don't talk that much. But today, I believe I heard a female. I think, maybe. I don't know. Let me go back over and get to your video. We love That Way. Let's get it all by myself. Thank you, Kip. I mean, That Way. Female. Yay. I was right. See, I'm buffering. So, guys, guess what I'm going to have to do? Just let me go out and come back in. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'll go all the way out for a minute, and then I'll jump back in. Shanna Honey sound like Pony? You didn't take me to the bathroom with you. I feel some type of way. She used to take me everywhere she went. Just saying. All right, let me go ahead and set this up real quick. Quit messing in a hurry. I want to go to New Zealand.
Tell it to Sam.
There we go. Are you back, Mammy?
I'm back.
Shanae.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm back.
I got that link, Riz. If I want to see the dragon, it's my first ever video. Yes, I do. I would love to play that in just a minute. I sure will. Welcome back, Shanae. Shanna Hone, sound like pony?
Hey. I'm so many people call me Shanna Honea. So I'm glad you got that pronunciation right to tell everybody. Because somebody mentioned me in one of their videos. Barb Wire. Are you familiar with Barb Wire News?
No.
She was like, Shanna Honea. She's been having troubles with all her stuff too. She can't upload videos. She can only go live, you guys. So she was just talking about how YouTube's like censoring so many people.
Right.
And she mentioned me and she was like, Shanna Honea.
I couldn't enunciate it either until you were like, Tammy is like Shanna Honey. It sounds like pony. And it just sticks in my head every time I see your name now. I had to subscribe to you and Riz, and you would think that it would be Beth, Butterbud, Chief, Monarch, Colorblind that I'd have to keep resubscribing to, but no, it's them. And it was a couple other people today.
I think it's once you get past so much, and because Beth hasn't passed 1,000 yet, and I think it's once a channel gets to that area that they unsubscribe you from them. And it's like, have you subscribed to any new channels lately?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Well, that also has a lot to do with it, because how many people do you think you're subscribed to?
Oh God, girl, I don't know, but I know that all the people that Riz has sent over to me, or they've came over voluntarily, whatever the case may be, I sub to them. That's all.
Do you think your number of the people you're subscribed to is close to the number of people that are subscribed to you?
I don't know.
Because this is what I think happens. I think if, like, say you're subscribed to 1,200 people, and you have 1,200 subscribers, if you subscribe to somebody else, a new person, it will unsubscribe you from somebody else that you're subscribed to. I think that only works for small channels, because I don't know. That's what it seems like. It seems like every time I subscribe to a new person, I get unsubscribed from somebody.
Well, see, you might be right there, but whoever subscribes to me, I try my best genuinely to follow back.
I'm the same way. I do.
Sometimes
I really do. But I don't always. If it's somebody that just, a channel that doesn't, because some channels that subscribe to you, they have nothing, no content. Yeah. But a lot of people I subscribe to, and when I today, I've subscribed to 2 new people. And that probably made me unsubscribe to 2 people I follow.
That's so sad. I think Riz is the only person I've ever subscribed to once and never has it stuck. Not one damn time. Not once.
That was Show Me Sasquatch, and also The Revealing Unknown. I had to subscribe to him, I probably subscribed to him 50 times.
Damn.
Hey.
YouTube does not want me to be subscribed to him.
YouTube don't want me to subscribe to Riz either.
Or me.
That matter. I never thought it would be you. All right, so now I've got to go potty, and I'm going to let this play. This is That Way, and coming up next, you're uploading your video now, Beth?
Okay, That Way is a female.
Yeah, I know. I read That Way. You're in the
Okay.
I'm sorry, I said potty. My bad. All right, y'all. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong damn button.
I wasn't in the potty. I was just using it.
Did you bring it back since you borrowed it? I know, I don't crack many jokes. It is what it is. Beth, are you uploading yours now?
Hey,
Are you uploading your video now?
it's done.
Oh, it's done. Okay, we're gonna play that next, and then we're gonna have a look at Shannon's photo, and then we'll continue. I'm so glad y'all with me tonight, and y'all ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. I know, let the whole darn video play. All right, ladies, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Oh shit, it's gonna buffer. I'm sorry, I gotta go potty. I'll be back.
It's okay. You know, I'm okay with buffering. I'd rather have buffering than 5G any day.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, Beth, do you see that face down there at the left?
Yeah.
I mean,
I do.
well, actually, it's at the right, and it's like looking down at the tree.
Yep, I do. It looks like it's got a mask on.
It does. It doesn't look like a real face. It's like a fake face.
It's actually manifesting into another head at the front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The whole thing's a big face.
Yeah.
Because
And
the
there's
nose
one
is right in the
here.
middle, and it's got two eyes, and that separation of the darkness is like its forehead between the eyes.
Yeah. Right smack bang in the middle, there's a crystal clear face. Where it's buffering. It's not getting in the way of it, but whoa.
I think it's okay. You know what? Sometimes I think maybe the buffering is good because it pauses it where we can like look at the image longer. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
It's not this. I'm embracing the buffering, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Look at that being coming over to the left. That's a
Beam?
perfect face, and it's blowing out a little bit.
Oh yeah.
That is so pronounced, you guys. That looks like a literal human being
Yeah, with a broken skull.
with a broken skull, and it's got like its hand curled up under its neck. It's like got its hand by its breast.
And it's being sick now.
Okay, it's still buffering. That's crazy, y'all.
We decided it's okay, China, because it gives us moments to stop and pause to look at it. So, so the buffering is working out great because it gives us moments to process what we're seeing.
Yeah.
You know, it really does. I'm embracing the buffering.
I wish you could zoom in. I really do. That is incredible. What's
I'm
happening
embracing my
today.
Yingling. Oh wow, look at that face, y'all.
Girl, you should have seen it about a minute ago.
Yeah.
But that one's saying, "Oh shit, what's going on?" That it's like, oh, there should be some There should be some vomit coming out of that mouth.
Yeah.
Or something. It looks like it's
wasn't.
wanting to vomit, but there's nothing coming out.
No, he's waiting. He's waiting to blow.
Well, no.
One moment now, he's gonna blow.
Yeah, well, he was earlier. When it was it was a side-on profile, and then it turned.
He's fresh out.
And it looked just like a human being, China, with its brain blowed out.
Yeah.
Such graphic.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. Beth said that.
Yeah, broken skull.
That's that way's voice, right?
Make a little live video. Look at this.
Oh no, this is Shanna.
Oh yeah, this is me. Look at that V.
Yeah,
There's like a cloud going up one way and a ray going up the other way.
Yeah, you know how the dragons they have that thing on the back of their head. They always have that one thing. It's probably what it is. Oh, I see an eye right here. Right there. Sorry.
Wow. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What makes this neat?
Can you see that black ray?
No.
Hold on.
Oh, I see the black ray.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see it again.
I'll try it.
Yeah, it's really. Is it a black ray or is it a shadow?
It's
Yeah,
a
that's what I
shadow.
mean. It's a shadow.
Yeah. What
But
kills me
yes,
is
right.
when the rays happen and there's nothing in front of the sun. They're all behind it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Right there.
See?
Yep.
Yeah.
Am
Well,
I silent in this video? Because it
no,
has no sound.
I just turned it down some so I could hear y'all.
Oh, okay, good.
And I truly believe. See how you're doing that? Whenever we see the whiskers, sometimes the sun looks like it has whiskers, like cat's whiskers.
Yeah.
But it's opposite. There's something pinching the sun. I mean, going like
Yeah.
in front of it, and I think it's two huge faces.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really do. I'm so
And there's
proud of you,
also
Shannon.
another, like, if you look at the face that's right next to where the sun is, and then there's a beam of light in the middle of there as well. Unless
Ah,
that's actually where
it's
the
in
sun
the
is.
middle of his eye. It's
Yeah.
it's right in his eye, and I talk about that.
I think the sun and the moon are going to be pupils, just small
Delicate
pupils.
catch.
I don't like the buffering.
I don't mind the buffering.
I know.
It's okay. It's okay
Better
because
than 5G, eh, Shanna?
That's looking no.
no.
Way.
Wow. There's Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon.
I think that's what Julie said on this video. I think she said that it reminded her of Puff.
Yep. Look at those lights, would you?
Oh man, that's
Isn't it crazy how
amazing.
the sunlight will only accumulate certain clouds. I mean, illuminate certain clouds. Certain clouds just goes over and just jumps to the other cloud. Why is that? There's a dark orb right there.
Wow. That's
like-
pretty amazing.
It looks like it's turning.
Somebody had to
Oh,
mute.
man. I can see the eyes and it was fancy.
Look at Shanna pointing. She never used to do that. I love it. I can't stand the buffering.
Alright, that's gonna be the end of this video, you guys.
Shanna had to mute. You just put yours up, Beth? Your new one?
Yep.
All right, Riz, let me go ahead and get this link that Riz dropped. Oh, shit. What is that?
Have you seen it? Oh, you looking at this?
No, I'm looking at Riz's, but I'm about to look at yours. Holy shit. Wait till you see this, Beth. Let me add it.
Oh, yeah, put it up next.
Oh, my God.
Put Riz's up.
Okay. This is going to blow your damn mind.
All right.
Holy smack.
What they picked for me.
Hold on. I'm going to have to go out and then we'll come back in. I'm going to have to refresh because I just added it to the list. Where in the hell did you get that from, Riz? Shanna Honey, you're going to want to see this.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Did you shoot that yourself, Riz? Ooh, y'all ain't ready. Ladies, you're
Yep.
not ready for
Okay,
it.
let's get
Show
this.
y'all. Let me make sure it's on the playlist. It's just going to confirm what we've been saying that we do see. I've never seen one this dark. Wait. Oh, hold on. My Instagram is blowing up for some reason, and I have no idea why, because I haven't added anything new. All right, let me go make sure it's on there. Holy shit, hold on to your butts.
I'm holding on, sister.
Yeah, saying I'm biting at the bit.
And it didn't add. See what I mean? See what I mean? When it comes to Riz, things are so hard to do. I'm going to do it again. Woohoo! Riz, did you shoot this yourself? All right. Did you add that damn time? Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ready?
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready and waiting, sister. I'm sorry. I'm just having to mute.
This makes me happy. All right, let's get it. What am I doing?
Let's get
Yes, let's get it. Woo.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, let's get it. What am I doing?
it.
Yes, let's.
Get ladies. All right, let's try this. Playlist. Screen share. Pause and let's make sure it's here. You got your mutter. You know what? I got something for y'all. Talking to YouTube, not y'all. Got something for the ass. I'm just going to go to my history. Because I just watched it. It'll add to the playlist eventually. There it is. Hold on. Ooh, wee. Here you go, ladies. Here you go.
All right.
He called this one Supernatural.
What?
What do you see there?
Oh my goodness. Is it
Yeah.
not a hill?
Let me show his channel. Everybody, this is Riz. Shanna, say his last name for me.
Sorry, what?
Say Riz's last name for me. You say it so clearly.
Okay. Muerte. Riz Muerte.
Muerte.
It's Muerte.
I just love the way you enunciate stuff. I do.
Well, I took Spanish for 3 semesters, so I should be able to say it right.
Whoa.
Hey Riz, I think you should start getting some pins and with your logo on it, because he uses the pins a lot. I know. Look, that's. I mean, we have the black cube. To me, what the heck is this? Let's get it. Oh, wrong way.
That's amazing.
Let's get it, ladies.
All right, let's get it.
Oh shit, I'm pushing buttons. All right, let's go. Oh, volume.
Subscriber picks and breakdown teaser. Shout out I Am Goddess. Says she went on Google Earth, and I have numerous pictures, but this is just one I'm going to show of this massive pyramid shaped structure that Google Earth cameras picked up.
Wow.
I've been on Google Earth numerous times. I've never seen this before, ever. Shout out Colorado Skywatch. He said
Colorado.
He did a video.
Wait a minute, we gotta go back to that. I'm sorry.
I told him I was going to put it in the video. You can see the giant entity here.
Hold on, Riz. I'm sorry to chop it up, but we gotta look at this. I'm gonna go back. Y'all already know I'm gonna do some screenshots, because when I got the original my original photo of the Stargate, I got off Google Earth. And they always make sure they put I saw the Google Earth symbol right here. They always put it smack dead in something that shouldn't be seen. And it lets people know that it's seen on Google Earth, But that thing is enormous. Friggin' enormous. And I can't say that I haven't.
No one can deny that those lines are straight lines upright leading up to the peak. No one can deny that that's not coincidental.
Yeah, you're right. And just like the one I had with the clouds coming out of the damn thing, like the Greeks and everybody, all their paintings have the clouds coming out, and then they're on their chariots. Same scenario. This is beautiful, Riz. Do you have a link for Did you leave a link in your description box for this person? Because I would like to go subscribe. All right, I'm not gonna chop it up no more. Let's finish.
I want to tell that way. I do read chat occasionally when I just can't see the videos when the chat's up. I can't see the videos, so I turn the chat off. I got the hiccups. Dang it.
Uh-oh. Hiccup one. My mom used to say you're growing. Let's get
pictures, but this is just one I'm going to show of this massive pyramid shaped structure that Google Earth cameras picked up.
This is insane, by the way.
Yeah.
I've been on
Lord.
Google Earth numerous times. I've never seen this before, ever.
That
Guys,
was a stellar
everybody
catch.
should do that.
Colorado Skywatch.
Colorado! I'm
He sent
buffering.
this. He did a video, and I screenshot
All right, look, I'm not doing with that buffering. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to it.
this, and I told him,
Girl, the
You see,
buffering, I promise you, that's something new we're going to have to get
No,
used
but
to
it was,
unless we want to.
listen, it was fresh. When I first started it, it was fresh, right? It was fresh until I stopped it and then it did whatever. So we'll just do it. Well, give me, wait for it. I got this, I think. I got it. By George. Wait for it. I got this, I think. Sorry.
Wait, is that-
Go ahead, Beth.
Oh,
Wait.
sorry, I was concentrating on my coffee. I was making a coffee.
Your coffee.
Okay. Yeah. A
Oh,
coffee.
yeah,
Not
I know.
coffin,
I love the
coffee.
way you say it. That's all.
So, are we let's getting it?
We're getting it. We are getting it. Yes, ma'am.
Let's get it.
Get it. I gotta turn my fans back
Let's
on.
get it.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. All right.
I don't want to finish that sentence.
Yeah, we're not gonna finish
No,
this.
either do I.
As much as I would like to right now. God, leave. This is a bitch. What did I ever do to deserve this? I said postpartum. Damn it. Menopause. Man on pause. Yeah, that.
Oh,
Because it's like hot. It's getting hot here. You know what comes next.
Yeah.
I swear, I work for my mother-in-law, Angie, and I go over to her house and I'm doing stuff, and I'm like, okay, let's go down real quick, do this and this outside, and then we come back up to her apartment. She's like, taking off all her clothes. She's like, I'm sorry, it's hot. So that's why when you said it's getting hot in here, I was like, that's the song. It's like, it's getting hot in here.
Let's take off all your clothes. All right, let's get it, y'all. Thank you, Riz, for telling me her name. I'll go check out her channel. Everybody, please do the same. All right, now he's talking about Colorado. We love Colorado here on Cannabis Tracks. Let's get it.
let's get it.
Let's get it.
You can face your hair in his light body.
And you see the divide.
Wait, this is just a teaser.
The division, yes. Yes. Right there.
There's the face. I'm gonna point out on my pen to show you.
I see the beast. I see that face. It's so pronounced.
Yep.
Giant ear.
Isn't it crazy that he can see this? This is the first male beside Chris Archer.
Some type of darkness around the mouth.
It's just
facial
buffering.
hair, head.
I'm so sorry, it's buffering. I can clearly see it.
He's right here in the picture. Peace, love, and light. You already know.
Peace, love, light, green
Full
heart, green
video
heart.
on the way. Shout out Icy Chardonnay. Check this out.
Oh, wow.
Piccolo, Moorish Man, Malcolm X. Look at the garments, folks. Always some type of head wrap. Showed you numerous entities with pointed ears. Just look at that, and then we're going to take you right here.
Wow.
I do want to be clarified that I do not think that is all good
And-
things.
What, Shannon?
I don't think that's a good thing. The piccolo
Yeah.
and it looking like that and all that. I feel that's a very wicked entity.
I think it all is.
Standing on top of giant craft with a
But yet they made
Animal
Spock
face on
in
it.
Star Trek with the pointed ears look like the nice person.
Yeah.
eye,
Exactly.
nose, mouth. Peace, love, and light. Piccolo, Moorish Man. Look at the outfits, the shoulder.
Did I go back? Oh, I hate this,
The
y'all.
garment. Take you in on the face. See him? See his face, eyes, nose, mouth, head dress on, turban.
Whoa.
Oh, I see it now. I didn't see it then. I see
Yeah,
it.
no, I
Yeah.
saw it straight away.
Yeah. See
Look
it
at the
now.
face, folks. I'm gonna hold that in tight, but you can see the eyes.
Riz, do you ever get the people? Have you ever gotten people that are just like, no, I don't see it? I mean, like blunt to your face. Like I used to get those back in the day when I first started doing this, what, 5, 6 years ago. I mean, they'd be like, nope, I don't see what you're talking about, and just totally blow me off.
Mm.
I mean, literally, I was like, no, come back, you gotta look at it. And then me and my nerves, I get so nervous, and then I start stuttering, and then I just give up. But when I watch Riz do this, or Chief back in the day, I used to be like, okay, let me look again. Let me look again. But now I'm at the point to where I don't stop until I do see it. It's like I'm gonna watch it again and again because I relate with him and I know what he's trying to do. Shanna, I did that same thing with you when we first met. But you don't see that? You're like, nope, I don't. She's so blunt about it. Nope, I don't see it. It's so nice to have people that are out there. And now I see Shanna. Shanna points to the sky now. Like, see, he's got nose, he's got nose. I'm like, Beth, you've always been on point. I learned so much from you. It's ridiculous.
I've learned so much from you.
Oh, really? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what. For those who have the eyes to see, let them see. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you found my vid yet?
Your who?
Have you found the vid that I uploaded?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, that's what I was doing. I'm gonna let this play. Hold on, I'm going now.
Because this guy is insane.
See,
This is the teaser.
hold on.
Strap in, folks. Peace, love, and light. One love to all my new subscribers. And I'm here. Subscriber picks and breakdowns coming soon.
Aw, much respect. We love you, Riz. I'm gonna find it right now, but I'm gonna end that one first. Just a second and refresh. Now, Beth, for you to say it's all whatever. I don't know what to, because every video you put out just is more extraordinary than the next one and the next one. So I know whenever you say it's off the chain, it's off the chain.
Yeah. The thing is, you are the one that opened my whole insight into what the sun is.
What? Me?
Chris gave me a hint, and he made me think and think and think. And I just couldn't get it. And then you emailed me those pictures you found on Google Earth, and I just went, whoa! I saw it straight away.
Imagine how I felt when I first saw it, and it happened so, like, it happened in order. It happened exactly like it was supposed to happen for me because I'm hard-headed.
Yeah.
It was just like that day I was studying the Stargate, and Stargate's one of my favorite favorite TV shows. And I was just like, there's no way no way in hell am I looking at this on Google Earth. And it was my very first time on Google Earth. Never been on Google Earth before. Yep.
And girl, that picture you took was insane.
I know. That's why, everybody, well, that's Google Earth. I'm like, it's not a webcam. I mean, this is something that's seen every single day. But you know what? I've never been able to go back to that spot because I didn't write down exactly what country it was in or where it was. I mean, I search for it all the time. I haven't just seen it yet. Oh, I just saw that, Beth. All right, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Like, where do you live at in the UK? Are you east, west?
You mean in
New Zealand?
New Zealand.
Beth and
Right in the
Butterbutt.
middle of the South Island, in the middle, right, like on the Southern Alps, at the base of the Southern Alps.
Okay, because when I do the Google Maps things now, I just kind of like to pinpoint like where you are just to see if the skies look the same as the video that you uploaded that day, and they always do. Always.
Yeah, Twizel. If you want to pinpoint exactly, go to Twizel.
Wait a minute. Say it again right now.
Okay, Twizel. Twizel.
Got it. Ooh.
Canterbury Plains. Oh, no. Mid Canterbury.
Kendry.
Canterbury. Canterbury.
Got it. Ooh, that's gonna be so awesome. Now I can pinpoint where you live.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh? Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna add yours to the this thing, but first I'm gonna go to history because that seems to be the easiest way to do it right now. Just go watch it and then go to history. History. Hold on. Working on it. Oh shit! Did I just curse?
Well, hey China, the picture I wanted you to show was in my community page and the picture's called "Hello Beastie."
Yeah, I know. I saw it today. I gave it a thumbs up and resubscribed to you. I'll show it next. All right. She said, "Oh,
It's actually from like probably 7 months ago. I don't know. I'm sorry,
you
my
did
phone.
today? Really?
No, it's Hello Beastie, and it's ELLO
But you posted
Beastie.
it. When did you post it today?
No, I posted it months ago. Months.
Well, why did I just see it today then? Maybe I'm talking about the wrong one. Maybe.
Maybe it's not a video. It's just a picture, a still frame.
I know. I'm gonna show you the one I'm talking about right after this video. All right, y'all. This is Miss Beth, and she just filmed this.
And look, I want to say right now, there's already a split in the middle of that, and there's a face to the left, and there's like another face looking at that face. Oh my goodness, Beth.
That's
Yeah,
the new
I know.
guys. Everybody in the chat, if y'all will, please just jump over to Beth's channel. She's only got 379. Let's see if we can't get her to 400 by the time we're done.
Because Beth, you guys, has been at this for a long time, and Beth, girl, you deserve to be able to live stream. This is insane that you cannot.
She's got as many videos as I do.
YouTube drop my subs all the time.
Yeah,
so
I bet they do.
Out there's dropped off my subs. It's not me.
She's got good stuff, you guys. Great.
Beth, YouTube drops my subs too. They do. Even though I'm at like 1,200, they drop them because my mother-in-law, she told me she saw me drop like 50 subs in one night.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be way over 2,000. Yeah. Uh-oh, somebody sound like a damn robot. Somebody sounded like a robot. All right, y'all see all these videos she's got? It's gone unseen.
Darn it, I don't know if it's you or if it's Beth, but I hear it.
Wow, we're not even talking and it's doing it.
It's like I can hear somebody almost talking in it. It's like they are talking in some kind of weird code or something on your channel. It's on your end, China, I promise you. Because it was like that last night, the other night when we went live.
That's
I'm just going to go to chat and say that we're robots.
I kind of just want to sit and listen to them talk.
Yeah, now Beth sounds like a robot. Speak again, Beth. Beth.
Hi.
Yeah, it's not Beth. It's not Beth. No, you don't sound like a robot. There's somebody garbling this.
Oh, okay.
And listen to them.
She left.
No, it wasn't Beth.
Yeah, no, but when she talked just then, she did sound robotic. But I'm saying it was going on before she talked. I get it. It sounded like
I could hear Beth fine.
You could?
Yeah.
Well, we don't hear it now. Do you hear it?
Nope. But that was super creepy.
Man, that was super creepy. It's almost literally like I heard words.
I did too. I heard it was like they were speaking a language, and it was like totally garbled and weird. And you know, have you ever seen Signs?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It was almost how they talk.
Mm-hmm. Like the insectoids. That's what they sound like to me. The damn insectoids.
That is so creepy.
Yeah. Hello, E.T. All right, so we're gonna watch Beth's video. She'll be back, I guess.
She'll be back, I hope.
Let's get it for China Stream.
Let's get it.
Let's see what she got for us. Turn it up. How big that sun is.
And I know I talked about this a bit earlier, but a lot of atmospheric the water in the atmosphere has a lot to do with how that we perceive that.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah. That still didn't take away from the structure of it, right? Now, if her skies look like this at 3-something in the afternoon over there, imagine what they are going to look like. Now, I know probably what y'all just saw. Many y'all might not recognize what I saw. I just didn't want to bring it up. I was hoping somebody else did. If her skies look like that at 3:30 in the afternoon over there, by the time it's 6 o'clock, they're going to be off the chain. That's when she can do the darkening that she usually does. You know, they do the before and after. And they're going to be able to see the face that you saw in that division. What is up with that division in the sky? Are we the only ones that see that? Nobody else seeing that?
I think other people see it. I mean,
division. It's like two different skies. Like they're stitched together. One is completely different. East is completely different from west. North and south doesn't even exist. It's just like, so this is just for me. East and west. I did read somewhere that Nibiru Anunnakis are supposed to like dip down and take up half the sky. I read that somewhere the other day. I'm sure I have it in my notes, but that would make sense to me. And that totally makes sense to me. Shanna, what do you think Nibiru is? Do you think it's actually a planet, or do you think it would be a craft? I think the Anunnakis inhabit, I guess it's a planet / craft.
to be honest, I haven't looked into the Anunnaki and the Nibiru because I don't believe in that, but
well,
so I cannot comment on that, what you think about that, because I personally have not looked into that. And
have you seen or have you even glimpsed an eye on the Masonic Bible?
On the what?
The Luciferian Bible. Masonic Bible.
No.
Full of Anunnakis. Inky, Enow, the whole 9. Their Bible is filled with them.
Well, I prefer to try to, because I don't have a lot of time. None of us have a lot of time here. And so I don't want to spend my time looking into that. I want to spend my time looking into what I'm supposed to be doing and what is the Father and Son and all that. You know,
Don't you want to know what you're up against, though, Shanna?
I do, but right now I've just understood that everything I've been told, even about my Creator and everything, is a lie. So I'm trying to learn about that.
I get it, but I guarantee you.
I mean, if I don't know the Creator, I don't need to be looking into what is against the Creator, because if I don't understand my Father and the system that He has put for me, I sure am not ready for looking into that. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. That's just like me not believing in Jesus Christ. You know, not that I believed in the spirit of His name, but I never believed that He actually walked the face of the earth. But maybe on my end, that it's good that I didn't, because I was researching the Anunnakis years ago. But not because Jesus kept me from that. But if I had been into Jesus Christ so much, then I probably would have been like just like you, and not even given the Anunnakis a second thought. You know?
I just I just personally, this is, and I've told Mark this too, is that I probably will not be watching near as many sky videos as I normally do because I'm trying to get a full understanding of
But Shannon,
what.
wait a minute, because without these sky videos, you wouldn't be who you are right now.
I know I'm not saying I'm not gonna keep making videos or anything, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna. I still try to keep up with people in their sky videos, but I feel right now that I have to be devoted to trying to have a better understanding of my creator and what he wants from me,
Well, let me tell you what you. Well, if it wasn't for you, I really would not be where I am right now. So, by
I mean, I know a lot of people are going to get angry, and I've already had people unsubscribe from me and block me.
well, come on, that'll never happen with me. I'm just saying, I love you and I need you in this community. I mean, even if you're just posting photos every day in your community. Oh, let's go look at that photo.
I really need to focus on trying to understand, and we all really need it. And I may go live and start just showing people that have been making some good videos of breaking down the old language of Hebrew to what our Bible actually tells us, because I think there's a great awakening happening, and because I feel I'm part of it. This great awakening of like, and
Very
it's
much.
beyond. It's beyond flat Earth. It's beyond all that. This is like something I feel in my heart, sister, that is like huge.
Good. Well,
Huge.
I thought you were going to give up on us completely by the way you started.
No, I'm not gonna give up.
Okay.
No, that's not what I'm
You
saying.
know what?
I'm just saying I
I'm gonna
feel like I'm being steered in a different direction.
I got it. So
I mean, I'm
maybe
always
you're
be a
done with
sky
this one.
watcher because I'm looking to see Yahusha come in the clouds and come down and take us up. I'm really
Well,
I
that's where I differentiate.
That's where I started from. That's where I started. That's why I started my whole channel in the first place, is that I've always believed that, but I used to say Jesus Christ, and now I don't. But, I believe that
Oh, these are mine, not yours.
he's going to come back in the clouds, and that's what I'm looking for, okay? I mean, I'm watching all the battle going on above us, but at the same time, I'm also waiting and watching, because it says we're supposed to be watching for him to come back,
Yeah, but that's where you and I differentiate on the rapture part. I don't think that nobody's going to be going up to the sky unless there's magnets involved or something. I don't know.
I don't believe in a rapture. I believe in the end of the world.
Oh, okay, I get it. So you don't believe in a rapture. All this time I thought you did.
No, I think it's the end. Like, everybody will be dead.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to leave here and y'all are going to be left behind. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all. That's not in the Bible in any form or fashion that I can find. But I still want to be looking and waiting and watching to see. I mean, I think even if you're in your house, you're going to be like called out to be outside to see him coming.
Do you ever think about what you will be doing? Like I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and I hope I'm not just in my little small space, just by myself. Like I don't want that. I keep praying to God.
Exactly.
I keep praying that I don't want to be alone. Maybe I should start dating or something. Seriously, I'd rather be out somewhere other than like right here. I don't want to be here when the shit pops off. I'm 2 hours away from my kids. Where do you want to be?
Sister, I want to be right where I am, to be honest with you. I love where I am because I I'm generally outside most of the time, and I I enjoy my feet in the dirt and the grass, and I'm watching the skies. And
Well, you know what? I'll probably be right there in Texas with you.
I've told you, sister, come on.
I'm working on it. I truly, truly am. I just want to see my grandbaby one more time before I go, of course, and my kids. But this is the photo I'm talking about. Can you see it? This is the one I saw today. What the hell? Make it big screen.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Man, I've never seen
How
that.
awesome is that?
That was so awesome. It's so
And
it's,
that was right before we got 6 inches of rain. And I took a picture right before that, and there was like hardly nothing there.
isn't it amazing?
And
how
then all of a sudden, it just like it looks like something came over and it's like fixing to eat that. It's like, oh
just
man.
straight in. And we've been getting a lot of this Boeing lately too. Like Kelly Chambers he's on the playlist too, and he got the same Bowen effect. Came from the sun though. Now it was just coming from the sun. Where's the photo you wanted to show me? Hold on.
It's in somewhere in my community, but it's probably from 6 months ago or so. It's called Lo Beastie, ELLOW Beastie. It's buried. It's way down in there.
Because you know you're the one that turned me onto this community. I never knew it was even here. I had no idea. Not a clue. Oh, I remember that. And see how one person can, like, Riz influenced you to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? You're like, wow, look at what a great photo that is. This is crazy.
Yeah, that was straight from NASA too.
Why does this bug look almost human? Look, his little face and his wing and his hands, and what is that? A dragonfly?
It's a dragonfly, yeah.
He's huge.
He was huge.
I've never seen one that big.
We got a lot of big ones.
Oh, Sandy's gonna be out there chasing them. She loves to snap at anything that's flying. Oh, look, that's your thing you were talking about, your bird feeder.
Mm-hmm.
Never really been into birds. I don't know what my problem is. Patience. Ooh.
I love that tree because it's like half dead and half alive.
Yeah, and he's got a face right there. Profile. See his eyes, nose, his mouth.
I drive by that tree every day.
It's beautiful. God, you have been posting in the community for a while.
Yeah, I have.
Whoa.
I got lots of crazy cool pictures that I posted because
Wow.
I can't always go live, you know.
Wow. You got some good stuff in here. I feel bad not knowing. That's my tree right there. I can't wait to shoot it for it. I love that tree.
That's what Mark calls my Serengeti tree.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I just need some elephants walking by and a giraffe or two. For real. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Oh. What the hell?
Oh, that was the screenshot from somebody.
What the hell was that? You know what I did? I was telling Chris Archer and Colorblind about this the other day, and you guys can research it too if you want to. I accidentally typed in oh, that's a beautiful picture. That's your pool you're talking about.
Yeah, it got so many holes in the bottom of it though that I had to do away with it.
It's beautiful. Hold on, I'll finish telling y'all. I'll go back and look at it later. I'm probably going to end this in a minute. For some reason, I'm just getting a little slight of a headache. Probably because of my drinking.
I'm sorry, sister.
I accidentally, guys, I was doing some research on wormwood, right? And I accidentally typed it in backwards. You know, I'm backwards anyway. And you know what? I came up with a minute, and y'all just type it in. Go to Google and type in woodworm. And you know the first thing I saw? Mechanical. Like it's supposed to be something like, you know, happens in your pipes when rust comes, but it has everything to do with frequencies and sounds of machines. Be sure to do that because I know you're good at researching. I don't know, y'all, but just like we've been deceived with the Bible with everything else, who's to say that they didn't deliberately put the word down backwards? And then again, Colorblind she texted me and was told me that they are using, okay, wormwood is a plant. It's a very poisonous plant.
That's what I was fixing to tell you. I was waiting for you to finish, but I want to tell you, wormwood is actually literally a plant,
Yeah.
and when it comes into contact with like a water source, it makes it bitter. It ruins the water and makes it bitter.
And you know what they're using as part of the COVID 19 thing? They're putting it in the vaccine.
Wormwood?
I will. What does God say? I will punish. I will something. What does it say? I will something evil with wormwood. I will. What's the word?
It's It's in the last days that he will.
Something with wormwood.
It's like stricken the wicked with wormwood or something like that. Like they will be struck with wormwood.
They're using that plant in the vaccine.
Well, there you go, folks.
That's crazy as hell.
Why would they use that plant in the vaccine?
I don't know. I got to do some more research on it. I just found this out yesterday or day before yesterday. Whenever I text Chief and Colorblind, I was like, well, I typed it in backwards, and it has machines that has everything to do with frequencies and our ears and equilibrium and all kind of stuff. So either way you look at that word, it's just devastating, and it could harm us either way. So that's what I'm gonna be researching for the rest of the week. Is wormwood or vice versa, one or the other. That's what I'm going to be taking.
What I'm gonna be researching the feasts, and
the feast.
The feasts, the feast of the.
Elaborate.
The feast of Yahuwah.
The feast, like the Last Supper.
Well. Yes, like the Last Supper, but they had the Feast of the Trumpets, and they had the Feast of the Tabernacles, and the Feast of the. There's a lot of them, and we're fixing to come upon one. I think September the 18th will be the Feast of the Trumpets. Yeah, and it starts in the evening of the 18th to the evening of the 19th will be the Feast of the Trumpets, and we're supposed to make a great noise, and I
was a little freaked out with the harvest moon last night because when harvest, I think about them harvesting our blood. I think about the reptiles. Seriously. Well, I understand it's about crops and everything else.
Harvest moon was a blood. It's also referred to as the blood. It's the blood moon is generally referred to in the fall because all of the harvest has been brought in, and then brought in. There was no more harvest to be brought in, so they would start hunting, and that's why it's also called the hunter's moon.
Have you ever seen the movie Jupiter Ascending?
Oh my goodness, girl, that movie is insane.
I love that movie, but they was harvesting blood and cells and shit.
Yeah.
Think like last night I was a little eerie, a little weary.
That makes me think about like that is what these wicked people are doing here right now, I think. Because there's a treatment you can go get called ambrosia.
I've heard of the word, but I don't know.
And ambrosia is a treatment where you can go get your blood taken out of you, and you get injections of young people's blood into you.
Why?
And because they think it keeps them young, and it costs like I can't remember. I want to say like $15,000 to get one treatment of ambrosia.
Whatever happened to the Fountain of Youth? Don't they just jump in that thing anymore?
Nope. Apparently, the Fountain of Youth, they think, is getting in. Because when people go donate blood, and they, when I was in high school, I remember the blood drive truck coming. It was a big bus, and they would come to the high school,
Mhm.
And so all of that blood that was donated from those kids, those children, I'm sorry, not kids, was probably sent off to be used by
Yes,
these wealthy people to
that's what
be
happened.
injected
Yep.
into them. It's not sent
Probably.
to a blood bank to help people that got gun wounds or whatever in the
Not just that.
hospital.
When
It's going straight to those rich ass people. Don't donate blood, you guys. Do not do it because they're using your blood. Unless you're like 80 and you donate blood, they ain't using your blood, I promise.
you know what? It could be them blood suckers too, because when they legalized abortions, you know, they did that for a reason.
Oh
You know,
yes, they totally did that for a reason because they want all of those aborted babe. I'm not going to say fetuses because
right?
it's not a fetus, it's a baby. All
Yeah.
of those aborted babies, they send them off to labs. That's where we get stem cell research, are all from those. And any of the stem cell researches, when you take stem cell research and the doctors use that on you, you're getting fetal cells injected into you and stuff. And also they use their lung tissues to make sweeteners for like
But they eat their placentas, and I'm half that blood. I'm telling you, if we feed them, they won't come up. That was the deal, as far as I know.
they don't just, yeah, it's not just sent to these places. I'm only telling you about the places
Yeah.
they send them to. They're also bought by people using them in satanic rituals, and those people are drinking that blood. They're doing all kinds of wicked shit, all kinds of wickedness. But the fact that there are people like Lay's, potato chip companies, and Mountain Dew buying these
My
cells as
my
well, and
ex
they're
father,
using
are you
them to make
serious?
sweeteners
I
to
didn't
put.
know that. My ex father in law. Um, I don't know. I'm a widow, so he's still my father in law.
It's like they're trying to make us cannibals, China, without us even knowing it.
Oh, why do you think McDonald's burgers are $1?
It's so disgusting. I cannot.
That's why I haven't eaten McDonald's in 4 years.
I mean, neither. I'm like, and I've told Mark about that. I'm like, don't eat out, man. Just don't eat out.
What you pay for? It's $1. You know, and it's just like you said, they're making us immune to it. You know, so because imagine if we was to eat human meat we've never eaten before. When I was a vegetarian, well, I was been on my vegetarian thing. I didn't eat meat for 3 years, and when I did finally eat it, I was sick. I was so sick, it was ridiculous. So now I get what you're saying. They have turned us into cannibals by fast food because we don't know what you're eating. And you notice that when you make burgers at home, they taste a whole lot different than burgers in restaurants. Fast
Yes, because I get my meat from my mom and dad.
What are they, butchers?
They they raise cattle,
Um, oh,
and and
oh,
so
anything I raised.
and they love their cows. They go out in their little, like, it's like a golf cart kind of thing, and they go around and they like pet their cows and they love them, and they don't inject them with nothing that they don't need,
Yeah.
they and they're grass fed. They're just happy cows.
Have you noticed the big old chickens? Man, we get chicken legs now that are this damn big. Literally, like a turkey
Yeah,
leg.
that's so because they're injecting them with like human growth hormones or something.
Now I know why we were supposed to be meat eaters. But just like, they say Jesus ate, or Yeshua ate fish. Like, I mean, but still,
I eat meat and I don't have a
I love
problem eating.
meat.
I don't have a problem. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a vegan. I don't have a problem with eating meat. It's just that you really need to understand what you're eating, and you also, if you cannot afford to eat meat that is a happy growing creature, that you need to pray over your food and ask God the Father to bless that. I'm sorry, I said God. You need to ask Him to bless that to
Yeah.
nourish your body, because you have no idea what's in that crap, because it is full of horrible things. And I do. because I occasionally I have to go buy meat instead of getting it from my mom and dad. And I pray over it to bless and nourish my body so I can keep doing what I'm doing.
I never
'Cause-
thought of it like that. I always thought, because I mean, of course, I didn't grow up praying or anything. And when we said grace at the table, I really never paid it any attention. I was so selfish. I really, really was. But I never thought to bless it in that manner. I was just thankful for it, the fact that I even had anything to eat at all. But I never thought of it like that. Okay. I will start thinking of it like that, though.
I think it's important to think of it like that because we don't know. I think that's why that was even instilled in the scriptures to tell us you better be praying over your food because you don't know what's in it,
Yeah.
And so we really, you guys, got to be. So many people are like, well, just buy organic, buy this or that. You know what? They're doing all kinds of shit. They're spraying fetal cells in the air that's going into the ground. You cannot trust anything that you put in your body these days. Nothing.
Yeah. Hold on. I just Planet X Hunter. Woo! Hello, dear. We were
Planet X Hunter in the house.
Yes, he's right here. Like, oh, I feel so much better because
Ooh.
I was a little worried. I showed it just a small percentage of some of your videos tonight. I didn't show him in its entirety, and I was sitting here sweating bullets. Swear to God. Hi, Richard. I was sweating bullets. Please don't.
Planet X Hunter.
Yeah.
Please say it's okay that China played your videos.
Yeah, please, Lee. I want to stream your whole channel. Like one day, just take like literally 12 hours because you have the most amazing skies. And
because she just binge watched 17 hours of all your stuff.
I crazy. I was like, oh my God, because I want to share it. His skies are absolutely amazing. Amazing. Of course, I gave you full credit, and I love I was talking about the way you talk and act. Well, I was like, you be telling him too. Like, I love the way I'm not supposed to say cursing, but uses bad language. I love it. You're absolutely hands down right now the best channel out there to view as far as what we see. Serpent and dragons and everything. Oh God, it's incredible.
And yes, I want to ask real quick, where are you located? You don't have to give me like an exact location, Planet X Hunter, but I'm curious of where you are kind of generically located.
London somewhere. I can't believe he's here. Like, yay. Okay, he said,
I know, right? What?
So I guess that's, you have permission. I'm telling you, I want to set up a stream, and I just want to stream his channel for like 12 hours at least, because man, his hands, the patience that he had, what he sees, I would be jumping out of my car. I would be screaming like, oh my God, y'all see it? You see it? I would literally be losing my mind. And he does it every single day. The best ever.
Oh, he's in Cambridge.
Yep. I wish Beth was still here. Beth is in New Zealand, and she was watching it with us. And wow, it's just crazy. How long have you been doing it, Planet X? I remember you from back in the day. Like, wow. Yay. I'm so happy now. I was literally, Shannon was sweating bullets. Like, he's going to find out that I showed this much of his video, and I'm going to get a strike. I just went through that, and I finally got the strike lifted. But God, yay. I'm like, whoo. I'm ready to go take my BC now. My head's starting to hurt.
That's like such a relief, I know, to you. Because I know you. Planet X Hunter, she was a bit afraid that she was going to get a copy strike.
Yeah.
From YouTube because she showed your video. So she showed just a little bit and skipped and talked all the way through it. Because she didn't want them to like, yeah. So
man. But Shannon, you got to go check out his channel. I'm telling you, his channel is addictive. You can't get away from it. I mean, and literally, you can't even pause it. I mean, just to go to the bathroom, I'd go and rush and come back because I couldn't wait to see the ending. Like, he stays, like, just like I used to do. He stays there until nighttime. It's awesome. And his skies are so
amazing, insane.
Detail. You can see that serpent. I mean, from one side of the sky to the other. The colors are phenomenal. phenomenal. And he keeps getting this huge orb too. What I do is I dual record your videos. I dual record them, and then I go over them and edit them for what to try to tell myself that I am seeing that. I know for a fact I'm seeing that. And he's got this big red orb that I see all the time in his video. I mean, it's huge. I'm not going to call it Nibiru, but definitely. And he also mentions the name of Nemesis moons. I've only heard 2 other people do that. I'm not real familiar with the moons of Nemesis, but then I fell off the map with Nemesis. So
See, I don't believe there's any other moons. I don't believe there's any other suns. I think
do you
there's
ever
a sun.
believe in the binary solar system that we had Nemesis? Or have?
No.
Yeah.
Never did.
He uses the terminology, I mean, correctly. He's not like a couple people I know, I'm not going to say any names, that just what they do is they hear it on Planet X Hunter, and then they automatically start saying, well, that's this and that's that. I'm like, no, you don't know that. You only heard it on somebody else's channels, but he knows what he's talking about. And I mean, he just, I love his channel.
Real quick, there's another person in chat I want to say hi to.
Go ahead, to
Tariq Bradley.
Yep, and we just had another one.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's Tariq Brady. Brady.
What? You enunciated something wrong?
And also, I don't know how we would pronounce.
I know 211. You know I drink 211. Yeah, I can't hear you, but I can see you. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Whew. Lord have mercy. So, Planet X Hunter, how did you get here? Did somebody tell you I was using your information? I'm just curious. Or did you finally get tired of me commenting? I kept asking him, may I use this? May I use it? I never got a response. But then I would go back and he'd have like 200 comments. I'm like, oh, I'm probably lost up in there somewhere.
You're like, he ain't gonna see my comment.
My comment. So I snuck you in here tonight. I sure did. But now I can play. I'm telling you, don't be surprised if I'm streaming your whole channel tomorrow. I mean, I'll start from like 2 weeks ago and play like every single day. And you can see Shanna in his skies. You can see the growth. You can see how it grows every single day. That's why I like it that he gets out there every single day. Rain, sunshine, it don't matter what it is. He's out there and he zooms in his car. Man, and he'll get out the car and then he'll film. And Shanna, it is from east, west, north, and south. Everywhere he looks, it's all serpent or dragon. That's just my opinion. But it's so pronounced. Like, I like the way you and Beth were like, oh, wow. Imagine sitting there just binging on his channel. I mean, literally, I'm sweating bullets. Like, it's time, y'all. It's so close to time. It'll make you want to get on your knees and pray for real. Like, it's time. Signs are definitely in the heavens. But people, you got to stop looking at one spot. You got to look at it in its entirety to see the whole picture. You agree, Shannon?
Oh, I totally agree. The times are short, and it is everywhere. It is coming down, and people. I don't think most people are prepared for what.
No, men's heart
is coming.
To see people like Planet X Hunter, me, you, and our whole little group that we have, our hearts, we're going to be scared. Of course, we're not going to sit here and say, oh, God, I'm not going to be scared yet. But people, especially if you have pacemakers, if you see it for what it is, one day, all of a sudden, it's a wrap. Men's heart will fail them. Like, you will have a heart attack. That's how gruesome it is. It's so gross. Colorblind said, she's like, yeah, I'll be listening to you sometimes, and you're like, ooh. Because sometimes when I look into their eyes, like that reptile eye, that split, and it'll move, and I'm like, oh, like that's how deep I am into it. And Planet X Hunter, he just makes it okay for us, because I just want to come visit you. I guess it'll be in the next lifetime, but I just want to stand there in that street and shoot that. Can you imagine being up under what you saw tonight on his channel? God.
I can't imagine, because I've seen my sky. I don't always video my skies because I don't always got my camera on me. But when I do, it's just.
Oh, I'm going to be out there in Texas. I'm gonna be right by that tree in that little camper. I'm gonna be right there shooting every day because I have that wide open space.
Plant X Hunter said, I saw you shared a video, but honestly, it's super cool. Use
What you like? Y'all heard
yeah.
that? Yay! Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and set up a show for him now.
So I'm just gonna say he's a she. I don't even know.
See,
He
he was a good dude. Remember, I said he's a good dude.
because only super truthers are like share any of my shit.
Yeah.
You know, the people that don't want you to share their videos, in my opinion,
Yep.
are not super truthers. Because if you want to share truth, you would want everybody showing your videos.
Yeah, that's like two.
And if you don't want somebody showing your videos, you don't want it to be shared. And that's, in my opinion.
There's one more person I've asked. That's the person I was referring to earlier when I was like, some channels get so big, y'all just forget about us. And what I mean by that is us who get out there and film all the time. We're not just sitting here, showing like other people's videos. Like Chief Strongbow, he shows other people's video, but he puts his hands in it. He gets his hands dirty with it, and he shows people what we see that they can't see by taking the time to edit it. That makes it his material, but he still is selfless. He's like, use anything you want. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take your video and I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna show you what you really see and give it back to you.
Yeah, and he would have no problem if I shared any of his videos.
And I told you that
even though he went to the trouble to go and edit your video, darken it where you can see what's truly there, what we see. And that takes a lot of time, you guys. And, I don't have the ability to do that yet because I haven't downloaded any Climb Master or nothing.
Even though I sent her an SD card. Sure did.
But what's the point? What's the point of me downloading that when I can't even upload a video now, China?
Yeah, I know, that so sucks. They're on you. Once you pass that 1,000 subs like you did, they're on you hard though. A lot harder they were on me at 1,000 subs.
I cannot upload a video. I've got one I'm fixing to try to upload tonight because somebody told me it was just a glitch in the YouTube and it lasted only for a little bit. So I'm gonna try to.
Did you not see your video where you had just all the straight lines? Have you not seen that?
Yeah, I did.
What was that?
That was actually a video of I was hitting a golf ball and my son's dog ran down a fairway and went and got the ball and brought it back to me. And it froze and it showed like 2 seconds at the beginning and then a second at the end. And the one before that was the same way. And the one before that was the same way.
And I read your comments, but other people said they had the same thing going on. I constantly in the skies now, share it good or bad as long as it gets a good. That's right. Yeah, no, it's up to your channels. Yeah, I always try to make sure that everybody in my chat room at least subs to everybody. And if you remember, Hunter, it used to be you could just click on that icon right here from the YouTube. I'm in the StreamYard, but from the YouTube, click on their little icon, go up, subscribe to their channel, go to channel. Can't do that anymore. So we get everybody to drop their.
I encourage everybody listening to go comment on China Miss Jones' channel after this is posted so that we can come to your channel because you can still go if you comment on a video later, not just in the live chat, but if you go and comment, then I can go to your link and subscribe to you because that's the only way I can find people that I don't know because if you just type in their name, they're buried. They're buried.
Making the playlist tonight. I couldn't get that way to save my world. I had to go into my comments. That's the only way I was able to get to it. Colorblind, same thing.
Colorblind is so hard for me to find. Hard for me to find.
Me too. So yeah, if y'all comment in the comment section, and I can do it. You can do it for me, and I can do it for you, and we can just keep passing the word, you guys. It's not about subscribers, y'all. It's not about how many. It's about getting the message out there. Like I said, it takes a village to raise a child. It takes all of us to raise awareness. They got to get past us being crazy first, but I can see us growing. Can you see us growing, Shanna? I see us grow a lot.
I see us growing, and I also see I see a lot of change too as well. Like I see a lot of people in the community changing their ideas about things and how they think about things. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but
Yeah, I do. Well, I'm one of them. Come on now.
yeah, I know you know.
And you
It,
are
it
like in the video
it's
we saw tonight. Shannon said, "There's an eye, there's an eye, and there's a nose." I was like, "You should not do that." All of us are changing, but it takes all of us to change. You know. Hello, Bill. Late but here. Nice to have you. We're gonna wrap it up though here shortly. Perilous times. I think it's a great time to be alive, but only if you understand what's going on. It could be pretty scary if not. You know, that's why I worry about my kids. Like, what happens if this thing just reveals itself one day and one of my kids are driving down the expressway or the highway, you know, and all of a sudden golly, it's gonna be sad.
well, like it says, men's hearts will fail. You know.
That's why I was hoping there is a rapture, but I don't think there is because I would like for all the people who, you know, like children, especially 15 and under, they don't need to see any of this that's going to pop off. They don't deserve it. We don't know how it's going to go down now. I don't know what to believe anymore, guys. The Bible is just what? Full of lies. You know? It is great to be awake, Bill. It is so great to be awake. I couldn't imagine me not being awake. I don't even know what I'd be doing right now. I don't. I'd probably be looking for some job site to do interior design or you know, I have a nanny license. I don't know, keeping somebody else's house and their kids. I would never, ever, ever have an inkling of what's going on because remember, I didn't believe in Jesus Christ. Let's just wake up everybody we can, and that's by being together, you know, period.
Well, and you know, I can't say that name anymore.
Which one?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you just said it.
I know. I'm saying I can't use that name for that term anymore. I want to call him. I want to call him Yahusha.
Yeah, I call him Yeshua. We all say it differently, but I bet you that he is so happy the fact that you are so much closer to him now that you know his name. You accept it.
I think it's at least we're trying to learn it. You know, that is a very important intent of the heart.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like, "Oh, well, he knows who I'm talking about." I call him Jesus all the time. He knows he knows me. Yeah, he knows your true intentions, and your intentions are to ignore everything else and be set in your ways and say, just like Mark said to me the other day, which really hurt my feelings because he was like, well, that's the way I was raised. It's because you changed your name. You went from Jesus to Yeshua, and he was upset. I'm like, how can you be upset at her for not calling him Jesus anymore? You know, and he's Catholic too, so I was like, "You're Catholic."
I know, and that's what makes it very hard for him to break those chains.
Yeah,
that's a very strong. I was raised Church of Christ, which is a okay. So I totally believed, and I was very strong in believing that the name of the church was very important because I believed that the Baptist church was a bad name because why would you name your church after John the Baptist when Jesus Christ is your savior? And now I'm like, Jesus Christ isn't even my savior. His name is Yahusha.
There you go.
And so, I mean, girl, I have like, man, I even want to go be baptized. I was baptized when I was 16 years old out in the middle of a forest in a little it was a baptismal thing that was created. It was a like pretty big.
So what do you think about these people who can go online? You can go online and become a bishop. You can
No,
go online,
no.
marry people now. So are these people legally married that, people are going online, becoming this, doing this,
I
priesthood?
don't. I don't even think any man needs to do a. I think people could say, "Hey, we're getting married." I don't think they need anybody to say y'all are married. I think people can make an arrangement between themselves and say, "I love you and I want you to be my, spouse." I don't believe any man needs to ordain that
Yeah. Especially if you
because God ordains that.
That's right.
Sorry, I said God.
Stop apologizing, Shanna.
It's gonna take me forever to break these chains that are bound to me from me being so indoctrinated in my entire life. It's gonna take me forever. I mean, it took me. I'm still occasionally say globe, or global, and that's
You got to get pissed off first. You got to get pissed off. You got to get pissed off, get it out your system. If you got to go out to that beautiful land that you have back there and scream to the top of your lungs and just get it over with before you're really just going to start saying what it is. I'm telling you, I had to do the same thing.
but
I had to.
I now know that the father's name is Yahuwah, and
Yeah.
his son's name was Yahusha. Because he said he would come in the name of the Father, and the
People
Father's
don't.
name is
Yep.
Yahuwah. So
That's
it
so
had to have
crazy.
Yahu. Yahu has to come before his name. It can't be Jesus. I'm sorry, you guys.
Thank you, God. Thank you. You're so right. And they don't realize that coming in in His name does. Most people don't know that. That.
And then he says, be weary of people coming and saying they come in my name.
Mhm.
And that is what the name of Jesus Christ is that's the thing that we're supposed to be wary of, you guys. That is a false system, a beast system.
Yep. Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I ain't scared to say it anymore, girl. I
Yeah.
don't care how many people I lose that want or watch my videos because I cannot. I want people to wake up. I want people to find the truth, and because I found it, and I know that I still got a lot more truth to find.
We're not gonna know. We're not gonna know hardly much more before people start to realize that this really is the end of our time. So you're absolutely right. We have been indoctrinated, but it's up to us as individuals to help all these other people wake up while we're learning. We're still learning. We're not going to stop learning ever. For everybody thinks they know everything, well, you carry
You
on.
don't know crap. I mean, I don't know crap.
Oh, neither.
Literally, we got to keep. When you think you know it all, you better check yourself because we can never know it all. We're got to be constantly. That's what I think in the scriptures it says. Those who seek truth will find it. You know, and it's a constant thing to constantly be seeking out truth. When you think you know everything, you become complacent, and it's like you get sedentary, and that when things become sedentary, that's when you get just it
And you can't stop. I know one thing, you cannot stop. I sleep disguise, I eat disguise, I wake up disguise, and I get pissed off. I've been mad the past 2 days because we got our.
oh girl, China, my phone is at 5%. It just gave me a
Aw.
notice.
Okay, we're gonna end it anyway. It's almost 1 o'clock. Good. Sandy, come here, baby. She's down scratching. I was gonna say
I
hi.
just want you to know that this is a very important thing to me, is that I am trying to want to get to the original names, because I don't if my name is Shanna in English and I go over to, I don't know, Spain, and they want to call me, make up some weird name, I don't know.
Yeah, I
I'd be
know.
like, no, my name is Shanna,
Oh yeah, instead of Shanae.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind you calling me that, by the way, but what my point is that I wouldn't turn my head and be like thinking you're talking to me. And I want to call the name of Yahuwah and Yeshua, Yahusha, sorry, by
Amen.
their real names because that's their Hebrew names from the original names that
Yeah.
they.
And
Anyway, I think it's very important.
some people think that, or they're biased with the Bible. They'll admit that the Bible has been changed, or like the book of Enoch was removed, or certain things were removed and changed, but they will stick to the word. There's no way his name is Yeshua or Yeshua, and oh, it was Jesus. I'm telling you, it was Jesus, but you don't believe everything else. Don't contradict yourself like that. We know that the Bible has been taken for granted, literally, like things have been taken out, removed, changed. So
Okay, I'm at 2%. I know my phone's fixing to die, so I just want to warn you that if I drop off, that's why.
we will. It's a good show. We're going to end it with that. Planet X Hunter, thank you so much. I'm going to sleep so good tonight. I was so worried about waking up tomorrow with a strike. I swear to God. I mean, I didn't mean to swear, but I was going to be like, just like, oh, why did I do that? I told myself not to do it, but I did it. So, and I'm glad you showed up to, because I was dang sure going to go on your channel, probably your most recent video that we watched. I was like, look, I played this last night. I wasn't going to apologize for it because you have good stuff. And people need to see what you're filming out there in London. They really need to. And it's excellent. Woo! I'm excited now. I'll let you know when I stream your channel. I'm going to do it. I swear to God. I mean, I promise. Hello, Roots. All right, y'all. We're going to cut this. Thank you, Shannon, for being here. I don't know what happened to Beth. She did say she had company coming over. Thank you from New Zealand. She's probably out there in the sky. I bet you she is. Oh, thank you guys for being here. Shanna, I love you. Shanna Hoonies. Sound like pony? Shanae? What happened was, I don't know where she went. Oh, her phone died. I bet you it didn't know if she died. She'd have fell off. All right, so I love you guys. Peace, love, and light. Y'all take care of each other because we are all we have. Shouts out to all Skywatchers. And thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, Hunter, you have no idea. It just gave me some relief. Everybody go check out everybody's channel. And be sure to leave a comment here, even if you just say hi or put me a smiley face so we all can tune into your channel and go subscribe and get the message out there. Peace, love, and light. I'm so happy now I'm going to sleep good. Thanks, everybody, for being here. That was a pretty long stream, huh? Take care. I will leave a link for the playlist in the comment section and in the description box below when this uploads. I love y'all. Peace. Tomorrow. Bye.